Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome back to Warcraft 3, The Frozen Throne. It's been a really long time. As you can see, that bear don't like me. Misha is not too happy about how long I've been putting this off. Rexar is looking at me pretty judgmental, I think. So yeah, we're starting back Warcraft 3. Mostly because I've been wanting to go back to Warcraft 3 for a while, but the main reason I haven't was because adjust my headset. The main reason I haven't was because I was not too thrilled about doing the Undead Campaign. And at the time of this recording, I still haven't done the Undead Campaign yet. So instead what I'm doing is I'm jumping straight to the Orc Campaign, because Orc Campaign is the best campaign. The bonus campaign was so much fun. And we're going to go ahead and push this button so Misha stops growling at us. Chapter 1. To Tame a Land. It's be loading screen, there we go. And I have fond memories of the bonus campaign. I mean, the bonus campaign, I think, is what really got me into Warcraft 3 to begin with. Because in one of my friends' houses, they had Warcraft 3. They had a good enough computer to run Warcraft 3. I didn't, which is why Warcraft 2 was mostly my life thing beforehand, before we got a good computer to run Warcraft 3. And I just loved the bonus campaign so much. It's more like the bonus campaign differs because instead of like a traditional RTS, base building, management, the bonus campaign is more like an RPG. Which of course, some people may not like. But I love this. The story of the bonus campaign is great. The gameplay of the bonus campaign with its various gimmicks is great. Just all around good. Now, in terms of why am I doing bonus campaign first? Instead of Undead, it's only because I want to. The main reason for the Undead campaign, I don't think I ever played it on hard, and also I'm dreading doing the final mission because I'm wondering if I have much problems with it like I did the Night Elf hard mission. The Night Elf hard mission, I managed to succeed in this off-screen attempt I did. Like first reattempt off screen, the recording. That's when I made it. So yeah, we're going to go through the bonus campaign first. This will be I will be separating the parts. So part 1, 2, and 3 will be separate. As for this particular recording right now, I may end up taking a break in the middle of this campaign because I'm recording this literally at midnight. And then in terms of time frame here, literally right after let's date this video, ladies and gentlemen, and perhaps make myself internet and famous. Right after Russia supposedly invaded Ukraine, so playing this to get our minds off of that. And personally, if things go down the way I think they're going to go down, we'll be getting the 7 messages. There'll be a blackout while the military does their thing. And at the end of it all, the world will be a better place. Even though, for the majority of people, it's probably going to be a very scary transition. But enough about that. In terms of Undead Campaign, I will do Undead Campaign after I finish the bonus campaign. So, let's stop yapping and let's start playing, shall we? Act 1. To Tame a Land. In the months following the Battle of Mount Hyjal, War Chief Thrall led the horde back into the central barrens of Kalimdor. Freed at last from generations of demonic corruption, the Orcs looked forward to building a new homeland for themselves in Kalimdor. They settled in a harsh, rugged land near the barren's eastern shore. Thrall named the new nation Durotar, in the honor of his heroic father, which is Durotan.
I have wandered alone for many years, little Misha. Yet sometimes Sometimes even I grow weary of this endless solitude.
I have watched the other races. I have seen their squabbling, their ruthlessness. Their wars do nothing but scar the land and drive the wild things to extinction. No, they cannot be trusted. Only beasts are above deceit. A battle. Come, you mongrels. Taste the steel of Mogren's axe. Hold fast, stranger. You shall not stand alone. Damned cowards. Your stomach's been split open. I can do little to ease your pain. I know. This would be a good death, if not for my failure. Failure? I was to deliver a crucial report to my chieftain in the lands below. But now, I have failed him. I have lost my honor. I will deliver your message, Old One. For the sake of honor, I will uphold your charge. Akamarosh warrior. Thank you. Seek out the city of Orgrimmar. Find War Chief Thrall. Tell him. May the winds bear you swiftly to your ancestors, warrior. Well, Misha, it seems we'll be seeing civilization after all. Let's get moving. What lies before me?
Oh yeah, in case you haven't noticed, we are playing Classic Warcraft 3. Not the Reforged version, which is the biggest disappointment still of all time.
On the prowl.
Alright, let's go ahead and go back up here. Any hints? No, just cutscene stuff. This is how it is. Now, Wexar as a Beast Smasher does different from the multiplier counterpart because he levels more as attribute bonuses and Stormbolt. So that's important. And this is one of the gimmicks of the campaign, as it's a RPG. When a hero dies, they automatically revive at a Resurrection Stone. There's many Resurrection Stones, but only one can be active at once. Just get near it, then it'll activate. So Wexar is pretty straightforward. He's basically a summoner. So he summons the beast.
What lies before me?
To make his own little army. Although he has Stormbolt if he wants to get a bit personal.
I've got the scent.
And one of the biggest differences here is Misha is unique. You can only have one Misha at once, but it's permanent. Still point is the only time you push this button is either if you want to just heal up Misha, or you just need a Misha falls in battle and you need to resummon. I'm gonna guess it. I don't know if it's a her or him or a beastie. As this is an RPG, we will in the thing. I will be wanting to go with some Misha. There you go. I will be trying to get most of the stuff. Try to fully explore the map, get all secrets, so on and so forth. Because I know, this is probably my second or third time playing through this bonus campaign. Not sure if I played it on hard before or not. I probably have, because I love this campaign. But the very first time I played through this campaign, I missed out on a secret hero, because even though I was trying to do everything, I didn't do it quite good enough. So I got Morgan's report, magically sealed, says, oh, talk to this guy.
Look of an ogre, half-breed. What's your business here? I carry a message for your war chief. I'll not stay long. My quarry nears. I wander alone. I'm ready to
Classic
track.
War 3, man, so good.
What lies before me? I'm ready to track. A warrior city. I have not seen its like in many years. Stay close to me, Misha.
Shore up those supports. When the Razor winds kick up again, they'll tear those roofs right off. Yes, War Chief.
A moment, War Chief. I come to deliver a message.
How did you come by this report? Where is Mogren?
He fell in the wilds. His last wish was that you receive this message.
Who are you, warrior?
I am Rexar, last son of the Mok'Nathal.
Mok'Nathal. I've heard tales of your people. They had both orc and ogre blood in their veins. It is an honor. We've built this kingdom, Durotar, for all of our kind. Durotar is as much your home as it is mine, Rexar. Stay a while. Accept what hospitality we can offer. It is the least we can do.
Perhaps I have spent too long in the wilds. Your offer is kind, Thrall, but I must carry my own weight. Just show me what needs doing, and I'll earn my keep.
I understand. Founding a nation is tiresome work, and there are many around here that could use your help. Simply talk to them, and they will point you in the right direction. This is Rokar of the Darkspear tribe. He is one of my best scouts.
How you doing, man? I got the righteous groove. Flush them out.
So Wokan is pretty much a support. He has Healing Wave, which heals everybody. Very useful. Serpent Ward for additional summon DPS. Hex is good for classic cloud control. Me being the noob I am, you know, like Hex sucks. But now I feel like, yeah, I don't know. Did I even use Hex? I don't think I ever have.
You're one of the Mok'Nathal. I am Drekthar. I fought alongside your elders on Draenor many years ago. Still, if you've come to help, I do have a simple task for you. I've been concocting a special potion that will aid our warriors in battle. However, I'm missing a key ingredient. I require shimmerweed, but the rare herb can only be found in the valley known as Thunder Ridge. Normally, I would gather the herbs myself, but the thunder lizards from whom the valley is named have become increasingly hostile of late. If you retrieve 6 bushels for me, I will reward you handsomely.
And of course, buy all the book tomes. I need no replenishment potion.
On the prowl.
Instant 300.
I wander alone.
Very nice. You may power up one of our guys later.
I'm acting on instinct.
Greetings, warrior. I am Nazgul, captain of the War Chief's security force. We've been having problems with the indigenous creatures attacking our borders. Perhaps you can help. The Harpies of the northern foothills have been ransacking our supply caravans for weeks. If you can find their lair and put an end to their rampage, I'll see to it that you're rewarded.
And the cool thing here about you can hire sort of mercenaries on this main map here. So get close to it. You can hire guys. But no, necessarily they have a stash if you need it. Future missions rather important. And then Gazlo.
Ah, new guy, huh? I'm Gazlo, chief engineer around these parts. But enough about me. We got work to do, buddy. You see, me and my boys have been dredging out tunnels beneath the city, looking for underground wells. Problem is, we dug straight into a den of kobolds. Now those rat freaks are running willy-nilly all over our tunnels. I need you to hook up with my boys and seal those kobolds back in their hole. Yeah, just find the tunnel entrance outside of town, and my boys will set you straight.
Unleash my strength. Our paths
And so it begins. We have several areas we can go through. Shimmerweed, taking the harpies, and go to some instance areas, which is pretty much
I'm ready to track.
other maps. Like I said, there's RPG. We got our 3 quests, starter quests,
I'm acting on
and
instinct.
here we go.
Flush
Out
them
into the
out.
wild.
I wander
Let's go
alone.
ahead and
My quarry nears.
let's summon an army. No need to summon serpent wards
Our
just yet,
paths converge.
as I am trying to do a full
I'm
clear.
acting on instinct. What lies before me? Unleash my strength. I feel my
Just summon one. Oh, just fire caller. No worries. I just resummon it.
my strength.
Don't need to waste heals on it.
Our paths converge.
Normally, like, heal it, bro. Heal it. Okay, cool outpost.
I'm ready to track.
Speed, protection, mana, heals, negation. Orb of fire can be good. Mind staff.
What lies before me?
You may want to get that mind staff for that mana regeneration.
I'm acting on instinct. My quarry nears.
And this is like this is the first time we playing this game like with my newfound experience. Because when you play some skirmish,
My quarry nears.
you find an appreciation for some of the stuff, such as crowd control.
I'm acting on
Or is it
instinct.
playing campaigns on hard? Oh, this is probably, yeah, this is a separate.
I've got
It's probably loot here.
our paths converge. I'm ready to
Wild
track.
kid.
My quarry nears. What lies before me?
Easy.
Unleash my
Get some
strength.
gold.
I'm acting on instinct.
I think some people, or at least the one video they sort of looked at before
I wander alone.
hopping into this,
I'm ready to track.
is they powered up the secret third hero, or fourth hero, depending on. Oh no, it would be third hero here, I believe.
Unleash my strength. What lies before
The secret hero,
Unleash my strength.
maybe one of the best candidates for buffing up the wazoo,
Quarry nears.
because they scale pretty well.
Track. I've got the scent. What lies before me?
And, like, I'm just gonna tell you what it is,
Flush them out. Our paths
but you'll see him.
converge.
I think he's in this map. I'm pretty sure he's in. Yeah, he has to be in this map.
What lies before me? My
Just have to remember to try to drop down some serpent wards every now and then, so get some. So he's not just sitting on full mana, doing nothing. Don't need that, now do I?
I'm ready to track.
Let's go ahead and beat some harpies.
What lies before
Now, sadly, Misha can't engage, so that sort of sucks. And give it the Shadow Hunter, because we will be needing heals. Lots and lots of heals. What the heck happened up there?
out? I've got the scent.
I guess something happened.
I'm ready to track.
What happened? I don't know. Because when he starts using Healing Wave a lot, He's gonna want that extra mana, and that's what, 50, 30 mana to get out of that.
I wander alone.
How do I get up there? It's a pathway. We look back.
I'm ready to crack.
I was gonna go with the Shimmerweed Wedge, but then
What lies before me? I'm ready to crack.
decided not to. So I'd be like, let's do Harpy Quest. Oh wait, Harpy Quest takes me in a different direction. Whoops.
What lies before me?
Now, sadly, Resurrection Stones don't do much in terms of the...
I wander alone. I'm ready to track.
In terms of the one thing, which is now escaping my...
Flush the root. I feel
Yep, so much for...
track.
So much for that.
Flush them out. I'm ready to track.
So my healing wave is well important. Don't quite remember...
Unleash my strength.
I mean, surely there probably is something somewhere. I just don't know where there's a convenient, like, mana place, mana fountain, or fountain of health,
I've got the scent.
which is sort of the main problem I'm having right now. I don't remember if the Resurrection Stones heal. So there's that. Do I want Stormbolt? Do I want...
What lies before me?
I mean, having the stun's good.
Flush them out. What lies before me? Our paths converge.
I want the attribute bonus right now.
I'm ready to track.
I'll get Stormbolt right now. Attribute bonus is great, but if I end up getting that last save for this guy, I'm probably not gonna get Hex.
My strength.
They're like, hey, it's a big mistake, man. Yeah, I'll just out heal it and I'll use Stormbolt instead.
Flush them out. What lies before me?
We'll see how it plays out.
Our paths converge. Unleash my strength. I'm acting on instinct.
Yeah, this is the first death.
My pleasure. Don't worry. Be happy.
What lies before me?
I really need to get access to
Flush them out.
Don't worry.
to the
Be
one thing.
happy. You'll be tricksy.
My quarry.
But you say, oh hey, the XP is not being shared or whatever. I'm like, yeah.
Track. My quarry nears.
I'll fix it soon enough.
On the prowl. I'm acting on instinct.
Though I am sort of exploring the
Converge.
big place
Alone. I've got the scent.
without much of a care what's going on.
Our paths converge.
Hey, what's down here?
Unleash my strength.
Let's go ahead and get
What
on.
lies before me? My quarry nears.
I hear you, man.
Flush them out.
Another important thing that you should be doing, of course, is instead of just A-moving, deliberately targeting the guys down individually.
Lies before me.
Because no matter what health it's at, you know,
I'm ready to track.
it's much better and easier to take them out.
My quarry nears.
Nothing. Okay.
I've got the scent.
Guess we're doing the Goblin quest
On the
first.
prowl. I've got the scent.
Is this the hill or is this something else?
Our paths converge.
Wildkin.
Unleash my strength. What lies before me?
And I really want that. But that's probably one of the first things to get, actually. Something I can sell.
On the prowl. Our paths converge.
Okay.
I've got the scent.
Explore a little more. I probably shouldn't. I probably should start doing quests.
Acting on instinct.
Is this the hill?
I wander alone.
Or is this something else?
I'm acting on
Yeah, this is the hill.
Our paths converge. I wander alone.
I think the arc of this part 1 sort of ends at this hill.
I've got the
Because
scent.
this becomes like a
I'm acting on instinct.
meeting place
I wander alone.
that you gotta go to.
What lies before me?
At least, no, that's, I think, one of the major things that sort of ends this part. But then you get led to do to a different map. I don't quite remember. Watch the ship transition hills to a new area. Heroes only, which is why you have to re-summon Misa every so often. You are now entering the Orgrimmar tunnels. Within the tunnels deep below Orgrimmar, the goblins have dug deep into the ground in search of water for the orcs' new home. Though the goblins are master diggers, they have so little regard for the repercussions of turning so much soil.
I've got the scent. My quarry nears. I'm acting on instinct.
Hello?
Whoa, you're a big one! Gaslow said he'd be sending some muscle.
Do you goblins have a plan?
Of course! If you can get us close enough to the tunnel support beams, we'll blast them to smithereens! Got to collapse the ceiling on top of those rats and fix our problem up real nice!
Any
My strength.
big items we want to have here. Wing protection, gloves of haste, maybe. Assassin's Blade's the big one here. 5 bonus damage and slows.
Quarry nears.
So a ditch, skull speed, it's worthless.
On the prowl.
Gives chance to stun.
I got the righteous groove.
We'll ditch that.
What lies before
I have no need for consumables.
I've got the scent.
Even if it would probably be a really wise idea for me to keep it.
Unleash my strength.
Thing is though, do I really want that? Yeah, I probably want to keep that poison. Get an attribute bonus right there, which will help Rokon quite a bit. And it's 45 mana, very nice. Now, of course, one of the big things here that you have to remember is guess what goblins do?
Primed and ready! What's happening? Oh, my homing crew here!
They blow up trees.
My quarry.
Rats! That'll be blast! Sounds good!
I'm ready to try.
Primed and ready!
And of course, there's probably a little secret over here.
Off we go! Sounds good!
Unleash my strength.
What's happening? Off we go!
What lies before me? I'm acting on instinct.
Secret.
On the prowl. I'm acting on instinct.
Don't do this to me, game. Okay, I'm about to say, like, don't do this to me.
Acting on instinct.
Don't make me look bad now.
Unleash my strength. Flush them out.
Yeah, you can constantly use sappers to
What lies before
clear out the area if you want desire. And it's probably the wisest thing of action. Just really send the sappers in, have them blow up the kobolds.
I'm ready to try.
When you have them, you probably should use it.
Our paths converge.
But I'll just clear it out with the heals.
Our paths converge. Slay my quarry. What lies before me? My quarry.
And yeah, we'll
Flush them out.
give you the DPS items right now.
Track. I've got the scent. Unleash my strength.
Everything should be good. I'm jamming.
What lies before me?
That's
I'm acting on instinct.
a nice mana stuff here.
Wander alone.
Here's some stuff like this, so let's... see here. Get some heals. And all is well in the world. Let's take these dudes out. That'll be fine. You're blowing up some trees. Skull regeneration is meh. Okay, so probably we should be able to pick up the assassin blade here.
This must be one of the support beams. It's all yours, goblins. Lie before me.
You know, Misha. Of course, that's probably one of the biggest things you have to handle. Let's go ahead and blow up the support column.
I've got the scent.
And I think we're good here. I don't think there's any other secrets anywhere. There we go. Support handled. Very nice. Okay, there's an area beyond there. So let's go ahead and... Nope. Like, what happened?
I'm ready to track. On the
Wing of superiority. Decent leveling item, I guess. Open up shortcut. Continue blowing this stuff up. Well, it's right there. Load up. Very easy. You too. Okay, everything else here seems fine. I think before, I don't know if I used Kirby's much. I'm just saying, because Kirby's is actually pretty good. Because you build up an army over time. And it can potentially keep scaling to a certain extent. And let's heal it. Mantle of Intelligence. Again, give that to the guy here. Again, probably would be the wisest idea to blow these kobolds up using AoE. But that was the smartest person in the shed. There is no shed. There's only house. There we go. Let's heal ourselves and continue on our merry way. I don't think there's any other secrets.
What lies before me?
It's like you can't like go behind there or do stuff, so blast it. Now I think one of the important things is you don't necessarily want to blow up the very last column yet.
What lies before me?
Make sure you fully clear out everything you want to get before doing so.
What lies before me?
Yeah, because when Misha's not tanking,
I'm acting on
Vexar has to tank. Not the best idea.
I'm acting on instinct.
Okay, this is a sort of a dead end area.
I'm ready to track.
We'll just save up for Misha right now. Well, now we're almost done here. It would be better if I just charged in and
Primed and ready.
Unleash my strength.
Yes, what?
got things sorted immediately.
What lies before me? Unleash my strength. Flush them out.
And while the goblins do their thing,
My warriors.
we don't have to worry too much about it.
Primed and ready. Primed. What's happening? Wrecking crew here. Off we go.
What lies before
Was it
me?
just a shortcut?
My quarry nears.
Looks like it.
Our paths converge.
This, though,
I'm acting
looks
on instinct.
potentially promising.
What lies before me?
No?
I've got the scent.
No?
Flush them out.
Yes, that's a no.
I'm ready to try.
Sad.
Flush them out.
Be happy.
Unleash my strength.
Give him the claws of attack, mantle, or whatever.
Lies before me.
Of intelligence. Is there all these secrets here? I guess so.
Unleash my strength.
I feel
What lies before me?
Yes, what?
Years. I'm acting on instinct.
Those guys respawn? I think they did.
Primed and ready. What's happening?
Flush them out.
Primed and ready.
What lies before me? Flush them out. What lies before me?
I think they did respawn.
My quarry.
Can you farm these guys?
Flush them out. I've got the scent. I'm acting on instinct. I've
Holy
got the
crap, they
scent.
respawned. Some of them did anyway.
Not enough mana.
My quarry nears.
Wrecking crew here.
That's not something I thought would happen.
Primed and ready. Wrecking crew here. Yes, what? Hello? Oh, my
I'm
homies.
ready to track. I wander alone.
Wrecking crew here. Hi.
What lies before
Yeah,
me?
well,
Abby Jaman.
We're under
My
attack.
quarry nears. I'm
yeah, man, they
ready
just
to track.
came up.
What lies before
Primed
me?
and ready.
Flush them out.
Hi. Sounds yes,
My
what?
quarry nears. I'm acting on
What's
instinct.
happening?
I'm ready to track. What lies before me?
Man,
My quarry nears.
never noticed that before.
Yes, what? Hi.
Unleash my strength.
you can
What's happening?
What lies
Hello.
before me?
be happy.
Wrecking crew here.
Paths converge. Unleash my strength.
Let's go ahead and...
I've got
Can
the
I
scent.
help you?
So there, we'll take the Assassin's Blade here.
I'm
Everything
ready
else
to
there is
track.
worthless.
I'm acting on instinct. I've got the scent.
What's happening?
Don't worry. Be
Be
happy.
happy.
Sweet.
We're under attack.
Flush them out.
Primed and ready. Off we go.
I'm ready to track.
Yes, what?
Yeah, there's some deep water there. There's no way for them to
My quarry nears.
do any of that.
Wrecking crew here. What's happening? Oh, my homies.
I got the righteous crew.
What lies before me?
Oh, hello.
Man. Does the
There was a little secret over there in the corner.
Flush them out.
Wrecking crew here.
I'm ready to track.
So you have the Assassin's Blade.
Primed and ready.
Unleash my strength. I'm acting on instinct.
And so I was like, oh yeah, I just
What lies
summoned a...
before me?
Whoops.
I got the
I'm
right.
ready to track.
I'm probably gonna sell some of these claws.
Unleash my strength.
Just due to the simple fact that they don't do much.
I'm ready to track.
And we need to have space for better items.
Flush them out.
pick is nice because it gives stun, though we may replace that later.
Unleash my strength.
I'm ready.
I'm ready to try. My quarrel.
And I probably shouldn't have summoned Misha there, but yeah, man, it's just how it goes.
Flush them out.
Yeah, I keep always giving to this guy.
Lies before me. Don't worry. Be
I should balance it out, actually.
Our paths converge.
Off we go.
Yeah, I think that's more or less everything here important.
I wander alone.
I can go here.
Okay, they still respawn, so yeah. That's done for this little dungeon. Assassin's Blade's been bought.
What lies before me?
Let's get rid of this Wand of Negation.
My strength. Don't worry. Be happy.
And
What lies before
Space Wing of Superiority, Gauntlets of Strength.
I got the righteous.
I'll get rid of, well,
Unleash my strength.
yeah, I'll get rid of one of them for now. Just in case.
Flush them out. What lies before me?
I was like, let me out! Let me out!
Flush them out.
Okay.
Our paths converge. I
Uh,
wander alone.
And it's already here, so we'll stop by Gazlo. I did buy the Assassin's Blade first before the
Unleash my strength. I'm
energy
ready to
item I
try.
was looking for.
Our paths
You know what,
converge.
actually,
I'm acting on instinct.
before I go
Unleash
report to
my
Gazlo,
strength. My glory.
like you could have just, you were right there, like, yeah, I might get both ways, so.
I've got the scent. What lies before
Still no army.
our paths converge?
Well, please summon Misha later. Misha's not
I've got the scent. Unleash my
that useful in this little segment here. So, do that.
my glory years.
50, 50, 50.
Instinct. I've got the scent.
Any other loots? No.
I'm acting on instinct. On the prowl. I've got the scent.
There you go. Very nice, very nice. Of course, the more we beat up, the more we get cool loot. Remember to put down the wards for some additional DPS.
What lies before me?
Sure, they just stay still, but
Unleash the beast. My glory grows. I'm acting on instinct.
this.
Our paths converge.
See if we can.
I'm acting
Nope.
on instinct.
It's a negatory.
My glory nears. Unleash my strength. Be happy.
Give it to Oxai. Misha, yes we can.
Unleash my strength. I want to alone.
Now I'll still summon Misha later.
What lies before me? Flush them out.
Go.
What lies before me?
Separate wards right now. Misha gets more powerful. We get to have more.
Mangy cur.
Hold up. Yeah, just waiting outside.
Lies before me. Fight back.
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
My strength. Flush them out.
Dokies.
My quarry nears.
Let's keep pushing forward. Nope. There's the fountain of mana I've been wanting.
What lies before me?
Now that I know that's there, I just have to get to it.
Unleash my strength.
Very important. I think a Sharpened Ward doesn't cost much mana, so that's not the big deal. Thing costs mana is Healing Wave. When you start spamming that, move, little Kirby, move.
Foolish of you to come here. We are not afraid of you orcs. We won't let you chase us out of our lands.
I never intended to chase you out. I intend to bury you here. I feel you.
Oh, what
What lies before me?
damage potential is that? Ow.
On the ground.
He's agility by 10.
Flush them out. I've got the scent. Our paths converge. What lies before me?
Okay, one of the mana stealing.
I'm ready to
Pretty
try.
sure that's consumable, yep.
Flush them out.
I'll take that rune of mana.
What lies before me?
Let's get a big Misha Bear out. So Misha has stun,
What lies
resistant skin, which helps. Okay, let's get out of here. This sucks. So what we're gonna do, probably go turn in our quest first, then make our way up to Mana Fountain, seal mana stealing.
I'm ready to track. What lies before me? Flush them out. I'm ready to track.
And I guess, yeah, one of the things you can do in the very first map, if you want to like just trivialize it, you can just farm
My strength.
like crazy. I don't want super heals. Go damage first. Damage is a bit more,
I'm acting on instinct.
because I spam sub and ward more than healing wave.
I'm ready to track. Flush them out.
And then if I need to get Misha up, I just summon it again. So
Our paths converge.
So they blew themselves up, you say? Now that's occupational commitment. Anyway, you done good, kid. Take these items. It's the least I can do to repay you.
Flush them out.
bunch of nothing.
What lies before me?
Okay, got some items, bunch of crap.
Unleash my strength. I'm ready to track.
Let's see, saw that the item bazaar. Might hopefully have enough.
Ah, the caravans are safe at last. You've done well, warrior. The Horde owes you a great debt. Go to the armory down the way and tell them I sent you. They'll give you a choice of exotic items.
What lies before me?
Okay, go to the armory for a special item. Down here.
Unleash my strength.
Back so soon? Were the thunder lizards too much for you, lad?
Yeah.
Our paths converge.
I didn't know they had dialogue for that. That's first time for me.
I've got the scent.
Okay, we actually have enough for it now, which is nice.
I'm acting on instinct.
We're gonna armory.
I'm ready to track.
Blade Bane armor pretty much is an aura, and aura has become rather important late game. So that's actually really good. And probably the choice I'm going to choose. Arcane Knight's Shield, reduce damage from range attacks, is standard protection. Fire Hand Gauntlets is attack weight, so it's pretty much armor with attack speed, which it's okay. But Blade Bane armor is where it's at. Buffs, and especially since Wexar summons armies. Come on, man.
Flush them out. I'm ready to track.
It just makes sense.
Flush them out.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the bazaar.
Unleash my strength.
Summon a new Misha.
Flush them out.
They're part of the control group.
Strength. My quarry nears. Flush them out. Our paths converge. My quarry nears. I've got
We got the Assassin's Blade.
Flush them out.
I mean, I may end up ditching the mining pick.
Acting on instinct. What lies before me? I'm ready to track.
Ward. Put on some wards down for decent DPS.
What lies before me?
You know, do I want Kill Piece or do I want Stormbolt?
I've got the scent.
Probably Stormbolt though.
My strength.
I want. Give me that Mind Staff.
I'm ready to track.
Okay. The stun can be nice. I'm going to ditch Wing of Superiority.
On the prowl.
So I want to keep Blade Bane armor. We're going to keep the Mind Staff. Those are buffs. Assassin's Blade is good. Not the best, but it's good. And we have Gauntlets of Ogre's Strength. And we have Gauntlets here. Over here. The reason I want to keep it is because of the stun. Because stun is so good. I'll ditch the Claws of Attack +3 for now. Well, Heart stays. Mental Intelligence +6.
My quarry nears. Groove.
I'll sell the +3.
Trixie. Flush them out. My quarry nears.
I want to just ditch Ogre's Strength. Right now. Yeah, I need space.
I wander alone.
Wound Gauntlets is okay. Those are 3 things that are good. All this stuff is unnecessary.
Don't worry. Be
And everything else here seems okay.
Flush them out. Our paths converge.
Okay.
I've got the scent.
Okie dokie. So I do not think we need to do anything else off the top of my head.
Our paths converge.
Let's continue. Oh, hey.
Unleash my strength.
They scaled up.
My quarry
Let's do it, boys.
I'm acting on instinct.
The ward up.
Unleash my strength.
The enemies are becoming stronger.
On the prowl.
This stun is pretty nice. And that's why Hex is useful. Like, yeah, just Hex it.
Unleash my strength.
And why Hex it when I can stun it and do damage?
We're alone. Our paths converge.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get more Stormbolt then.
On the prowl. I'm acting on instinct.
And ditch the Quill Beast spam.
Ready to track.
There's another fountain I made?
My quarry nears.
I do believe I've been bamboozled. I was right here the entire time.
My strength.
This makes me sad. You just right out of...
Flush them out.
right down the road.
Our paths converge.
Dokie.
I'm acting on instinct.
Saucer guy.
I've got the scent.
Let's keep cleaning this stuff out.
Unleash my strength.
Continue on the main way. Because you might be wondering like, but dude, you're not actually doing much. It's like it's just a chill RPG. And you'll be right. It is pretty much just a chill RPG.
Unleash my strength.
Here we go. So the shaman here.
Lightning. I'm ready to track. Making her. By fang and claw.
Big thing here is
Don't worry. Be happy.
what?
You bet Trixie.
Screen Beastful. It was first screen by Gone Tinker for the Centaur going with some all. And I purchased them as I don't know.
Abby Jaman.
I'm gonna push the button. I may waste 100 gold.
lies before me?
Wow.
I'm acting on instinct.
It plays noises.
My quarry nears.
Don't
I'm
worry.
ready to
Be
track.
happy.
I've got the scent. My quarry. What lies before me?
Okay, now of course we have the shaman with us. So this will help us clear some stuff out. Clean house.
Paths converge. I wander
And
alone.
we can trigger this if we so desire, and I think I will.
Converge.
I'm currently exploring up here at the time being.
Feel your mind. Unleash my strength. My quarry nears.
And I'll probably just be an all-rounder.
I'm acting.
It pretty much just depends on what Rex are.
I've got the scent.
And with the Mind Staff helping out,
Our paths converge.
I should hopefully solve my mana problems.
I've got the scent. I'm acting on
Some kobolds.
unleash my strength.
Go. Easily sorted. Let's continue on our merry way. And the big boy. You have found the secret boss. I just summon a new one.
I'm ready to track. Unleash my strength.
Stun in there. Get more good stuff going. Pick that up. Do some damage. Enough cunning, agility, and intelligence. So we'll put this to XR. Pick up the hood of cunning.
Nears. I wander alone.
And we have full inventory again. Cunning, I can sell the mantle of intelligence now.
What lies before
So you have
me?
something that's just better.
Our paths converge. I've got the scent. Our paths converge.
We're under attack!
Is he on this map?
I'm ready to track. I wander alone. I feel your mind. What lies before me? Unleash my strength. I've got the scent. Our paths converge.
Do this.
I feel your mind. My quarry nears.
Summon new
Unleash my
Misha.
strength.
Chill out this mana. I didn't destroy those? Somewhere around here. I could have swore. No, it's on the main world.
My
So
quarry
he's probably like up here somewhere.
Unleash my strength. I've got the scent.
Trying to remember secrets.
Our paths converge.
Yeah, there it is. Right there.
What lies
That's where I need to
before
go.
me? On the prowl. I wander alone.
Here we go. There's a secret hero.
Ah, greetings, my friend. I am Chen Stormstout, humble brewmaster of Pandaria. I have traveled the wide world, searching for rare, exotic ingredients to use in my special brews. After all, good ale can solve all the problems of this world. Don't you agree? Say, if you're free, I could use your help in locating some special ingredients for my latest brew. If you find the items on this list and bring them back to me, I'll let you sample my masterpiece.
Yeah, the thing is, I missed this guy. By simple nature of, I might have explore the area. I probably walk past him,
On the prowl.
but I just forgot he existed.
Quarry nears.
Just never went into him. And let's do some ASL. We're probably not supposed to be in yet, but that's okay. This is when we want quill beasts. Are they actually destroying those? Can't quite tell. Some of them are. Strength goes to XR.
What lies before me?
Health and a health.
Unleash my strength.
Let's go ahead and beat up the dragon.
Converge. On the prowl. Direct me.
And of course, it's immune to magic, so we can't do anything about it. Let's heal ourselves. Some knowledge, which I just picked up without reading what it was. It was +1 to all stats, so XR can use that. Subby Max, very nice.
What lies before me?
I do enjoy the Subby Mask. I may keep it. Wound Conflicts. This sort of begs one of the questions like, how much mana do you actually need? The answer is yes. Healing self, and we have 4 inventory. Okay, so now we need to find. Healing self is just money, but I like money, so we're gonna go ahead and sell it.
What lies before me?
And then I need to find a way to get over there. Which comes from the west. And then I need to get this here. And then I gotta buy a keg of thunder water.
We're under attack.
Actually, I may go ahead and just do that side quest now. Just for the sake of...
What lies before me?
Yeah, so yeah, like no, if I want to keep the Subby Mask on him, I'll be able to spam all the skills.
On the prowl. Our paths converge.
So I get the mana, I get this mask, I get the... I mean, this may means I have to sacrifice the blade, but... No, I don't. I don't have to sacrifice anything, technically. And I need to buy the fire water, so I gotta go down there, get the fire water. Anything else cool down here? Answer, Orb of Lightning. Spell magic and crap. Nothing super important. It's one of those things that, hey, it might be cool to have. Well, actually, I do have a stash. That is something I do need to consider.
Don't worry. Be happy.
What lies before me?
But I'll probably ditch the pick.
I got the righteous.
Yeah, I know, I'm ditching the pick, I know. Ditch Mantle of Intelligence. Ditch the Skull Mana. Wound Gauntlets I can keep. Clockwork Penguin. I really don't need. But it could be used for a secret, maybe.
You bet, Trixie.
It's gone. And... Man, I wanna...
I'm ready to track.
I'll keep it for now.
Our paths converge.
Okay. I need you to go here. I need you to go to my base. Put that in there.
Yes,
I need you guys to... Yeah, I'm just running around.
Unleash my strength. How can I help?
I'll just have you guys chill over there.
Lies before me.
gauntlet. So Sylvia Mask is blade, Mind Staff, Blade Vein Armor. Assassin's Blade slows, it's slow poison. Sylvia Mask allows me to spam skills. Rusty Mining Pick is rusty.
Yes. A wise plan.
Okay.
I'm ready to track.
How can I help?
Now what we need to do is pretty much get everyone together.
On the prowl.
We're under attack.
I mean, I probably should go up here, honestly. So we'll just go back up here.
Unleash the beast.
This is why I don't split up. All this to get a healing salve just to sell.
I'm acting on instinct.
Okay, so what we want to do, we want to get the healing salve and ditch it. Go ahead and just sell it away. Be fine. And we will be naturally getting money as we move around here anyways. I may just ditch the claws of a sec. Yeah, just... Like, you can have item space. Yeah, item space, whatever. I need to go... Okay, first time I'm going to go here, then up here, then over there. Because all this is sort of seemingly connected. That is how we're going to handle it.
Unleash my strength. I feel what lies before me. I'm ready to track.
So we can spam skills all day.
My quarry heals.
And frenzy.
Unleash my strength.
Some heals.
I'm acting on
Very nice.
unleash my strength. On the prowl.
More cool beastie beasts.
What lies before me?
Get more heal action going.
Unleash my strength. I wander alone.
You know, almost there. Heal the bear again.
I wander alone.
Always heal the bear.
What lies before
Always summon more crow boy.
on the prowl? I'm acting on instinct.
What happened here, bro?
My quarry nears.
Listen, stranger. For my time is short. We shaman were attacked by a band of renegade warlocks. Our own kin, still loyal to the burning legion. The warlocks stole our sacred artifacts, then fled back into the hills. No doubt they have a secret coven nearby. Avenge the ghosts of my murdered brethren, and recover the stolen artifact. There's no telling what evil they might unleash with its power.
Unleash my strength.
Sure thing, bro.
On the prowl.
I don't need that yet.
My quarry nears. Our paths converge. What lies before me?
Chill out down here.
Feel your mind ready to track. I wander alone.
Random crab.
Unleash my strength. I'm ready to track.
Charging forward.
What lies before me?
There we go. Might as well while we're here, keep annihilating everybody. That's how things are done here. Hey, move the game. Like, but dude, there's like nothing interesting going on. They're just moving throughout the map. Yes. You're just progressing. He's just moving. Like, yes. But there's nothing exciting. What do you mean there's nothing exciting about a move? Don't you see the power of the A move? Look at those arrows. They're moving into the ground. Anyways, so you have to go here. Oh, I guess we have to handle these guys first. First, we need to get some Thunderbrew. Yeah. And we're gonna buy some Orb of Lightning. Put that in the stash. Okay, who's... Hey. Some crabbies are getting crabby. We don't want that. Now we're gonna get Orb of Lightning, probably throw down the guy. We don't have to worry about it. And this is one of the reasons why I'm sort of doing this now, so I can get more inventory space. Zeppelin to Echo Isles.
I'm acting on instinct.
That's one of the side areas that we have to go handle. Centaur Calm. Okay, get out of there, buddy. Here, just summon a new one. Dokies. Pendant of Energy, very nice. Now, honestly, Pendant of Energy is not really necessary. I mean, it's one of those things like, hey, it's nice to have, but honestly, they're all sort of better items. Because regeneration sort of has a bit more than just stacking up everything on a thing. I'm gonna have to sell the pick. But the stun effect, yeah, the stun effect, I know. Okay, now that's the water. That leads to the ocean, bro. There's nothing there. But there's a wide sea out there. There could be something. I mean, no, that's just the ocean, man.
Direct me.
Shaman's gonna be great. Oh, that's one reason why I'm trying to keep it alive.
On the prowl.
You stop doing that. Okie dokies.
I'm acting on instinct.
There's some crazy Murlocs here. People. Let's go and get that sorted out here. There we go. This way, destroy structures because you can sometimes get cool loot from them.
What lies before me? I'm ready to track.
Okay, I'm going around it now. It seems. Big crab. Big crab gone. Tommy Tones.
What lies before me?
Okay, that's all it was over here. Just a mini boss of a super crab.
I'm acting on instinct.
Moving around at the speed of not sound. There it is. Okay, so just a small mini dungeon area there. Okie dokies. And we must find all the secrets. Look. He came back from the hunt. Where is everybody?
What lies before
Well,
me?
you see,
Don't worry.
be happy.
Flush them out.
I mean, I may not need some of this stuff once the hero stats become high enough.
I've got the scent.
Because once you have high enough int, increases mana regeneration.
Our paths converge.
So that's another
I'm acting on instinct.
potential.
What lies before me?
Keep in mind.
Unleash my strength.
Okie dokies.
Paths converge.
I see the crabs.
On the prowl.
We shall beat up the crabs.
What lies before me?
So yeah, pretty much this is a relatively chill
This
RPG.
place reeks of evil. It must be where the warlocks are hiding. Instinct.
The den of stinking evil. Cover your nose, boo. Leave nothing untouched. It's a hamster sound here. And I actually need to sit down and actually beat the Baldur's Gate 2.
An outsider. Slay him, brothers. Quickly.
And that's what happens. Because since it's a summoned creature, they unsummon it. Which is why it's so effective. Everyone's being a pain. No! That's a sad day. Orc Shaman gives increased movement and attack speed. Does not stack with endurance aura. Sadly though, that aura is gonna be... how should I say? It's another aura item, which is nice. But not really necessary. Later. We lost the shaman, which is sad, but I guess it makes sense. They did kill all the shamans.
Ghosts of my brethren, now lie silent. Thank you, warrior. You have rid the world of a terrible evil. I feel my death approaching. Take the artifact and the rest of our items. Use them to bring glory to the Horde. I will rest easier, knowing that they lie in honorable hands.
Okay. Mana claws, okay. Claws. Attack on 12, chance to dispel. Looks that's pretty much same as Orb of Lightning here. It's pretty much a better Orb of Lightning.
What lies before me?
We'll bring balance, we'll do that. And do this, so we'll do it here.
Flush them out. Our paths converge. What lies before me?
I don't need to summon a new one yet, so I'm not going to.
I'm acting on instinct. I wander alone. What lies before me?
I mean, having multiple kills that can dispel
I'm
may actually not be a bad idea.
on the prowl.
Like the purge effect.
Unleash my strength. Flush them out. My warriors.
Okay.
What lies
wow.
before me?
Okay.
My warriors.
Well, the problem here again is we have too much crap.
We're under attack. On the prowl. Flush them out.
Now, the thing is, at this particular moment, I don't need. Yeah, I mean, I can put some movement speed and attack rate.
Unleash my strength. Our paths
I don't need it right this second. I mean, it's nice if we need help one around the map. Orb of Lightning,
I'm ready to
an
try.
Assassin's Blade. Right now, Exil's the aura bot.
Before me.
We have all the auras.
I got the righteous groove.
Pendant of Energy. Sell the mana, sell the pick. The stun, yeah, stun. Okay, so we have Black Feather's Heart, 10 agility, possibly means plus damage to him. They'll dispel magic, slow enemy speed, that's very nice. Hood of Cunning, agility, intelligence is extra damage, and Pendant of Energy on him. Wexar has a lot of cool stuff. All the auras. Though Mind Staff probably should be on Wokon. And we just do a little switcheroo there. He's a healer, he probably wants that more. And our main guy has Sylvie Mask. Sacred Relic will be as useful right now, but there will be a time where we'll be ditching it. I'll keep the Pendant of Energy on Wexel right now. Though again, if we get extra intelligence, these items sorta become a little less and less relevant as we go on. Assassin's Blade is nice. Orbital Lightning's great.
Be happy. I'm ready to track.
Range attack can dispel magic, but Orbital Lightning does more damage to summon units, which is rather important. This one just increases damage and dispel magic. So it's the purge effect.
I've got the scent.
And Orbital Lightning is what we're gonna use for our main guy, one guy anyway. Assassin's Blade, we'll keep that on the main.
What lies before me?
We'll put Orbital Lightning in the stash.
Flush them out.
So we have everything here, that's good. Assassin's Blade, pretty much gives us slow poison, which I really want to keep.
I'm ready to track.
Okay, there's no Misha right now, let's get a new Misha. Okay, let's go back to business. So we need to go over here, the Murloc camp, we need to go here. I want to unlock our Brewmaster as soon as possible, because I'm running out of inventory space.
Flush them out.
And having other slots would be rather nice.
I've got the scent.
We can continue doing what we do. The funny thing is, like, Wakan like always has mana until when you need him to start healing everybody like crazy, and that's when he's out because it costs like 90 per deal.
What lies before me? My quarry nears. I've got the scent.
So it's sad we lost our friend. Another thing I have to get in the habit of is more than one trying to keep Misha topped off. The main reason for that, of course, is to not have to worry about the... Oh, this goes back to Cobalt Land. I don't need to be here. They already cleared out Cobalt Land. We'll beat them up, but we gotta go back to where we need to go. That's not the place we need to go. We need to go over here. To the open sea.
I'm ready to track. Our paths to We're under attack.
Okay, there it goes again. That's how they handle it. They just do the boss magic, and since it's a summoned creature, they're like, oh, we'll just get rid of that. Like, but why? Super Misha? Super Misha. Super Misha coming soon to a theater near you. But not right now, because, you know, Misha just summoned. Okay. So now we gotta go through the water area.
Flush them out. I wander alone.
We get the shimmerweed. Go. I think we are good. Yeah. Yeah, man. Let's get Superior Misha. Of course, Misha gets bigger and bigger. I am the tank of the party. Look at me. Do all the DPS. Okay.
What lies before me? I've got the scent.
Go on our merry way in this general direction. Heal them just for the sake of it. And speaking of Warcraft, you know, just like, hey, why you start playing Warcraft again? Because I was watching a bunch of Warcraft 1 and Warcraft 2 videos, specifically about some campaign speed one. Well, not that I say speed one, but the speed one walkthrough type deal. And considering I grew up on the Warcraft franchise, heals DPS. And DPS was splashy? The splash damage is 4. And that leads down from the wedge, which we don't need right at the second.
What lies before me?
I'm like, hey, do the main quest. No. And I wouldn't mind going back to doing Warcraft 2. Because Warcraft 2, I loved Warcraft 2. Amazing game. I think I beat Tides of Darkness. Yeah, I know I beat Tides of Darkness, which is the standard. I never beat Beyond the Dark Portal though. I never beat the expansion. I got farther in the Orcs, and the Orc mission I got to the... You have to fight the humans in Nethergard. Keep.
By fang and claw, unleash the beast.
And humans, I got stuck on the second scenario because they just send dragons against you. But that's because I'm the type of player to sit back and turtle instead of just bumwash it. I sit back, I build up an army. Well, I say that, I haven't played Warcraft 2 in years. So if I try to play it now, and I gotta wonder if they have the one thing. Anyways, that's what you got. Speed, regeneration, speed, protection, bunch of nothing. Wasn't that sharp to sell stuff though?
Our paths converge. Unleash my strength. What lies before me?
Because I don't know if the... Because I have the DOS version, so I don't know if that one has control groups, because I know the one that's more suitable for modern play on modern PCs is the BattleNet edition. And I think you can get that on GOG. Which is pretty hype. Notice that. Plus a Warlord's Battlecry. I know though I only ever played the first Warlord's Battlecry installment. I don't know, I think they changed some stuff about the other titles. I mean, I think maybe, objectively speaking, like the other Warlord Battlecry games are probably better. But I don't know. I think they changed some of the voice lines and music, and it makes it feel weird. It's that whole thing. Just Healthstone. Now, one of the things I need to remember is I don't know if the books here have a timer on them, or I can literally just buy them out like crazy and farm.
My glory years. I've got the scent. Unleash my strength.
So it begins. Here's the phoenixes we have to deal with and all the wildkin. Okay, there's two of them now.
I'm ready to track. I feel your love. What lies
Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's Daijobu. Whatever the word's supposed to be. I'm not Japanese. That's a lot of dudes. Everything's okie dokies. I believe.
No mercy.
Nomse dude.
I feel your love.
Serpent nobility.
What lies before me?
I could just consume the health stone, but
I'm ready to track. What lies before me? Unleash my strength. I'm ready to track.
nice place to
Flush them.
have the time. But you're not supposed to be here yet. Yeah, maybe.
My strength. Flush them out.
That's okay.
My glory years. Unleash my strength. What lies before me?
I could, if I would have wanted to, just go take a quick breather at one of the fountains. I'm gonna go all the way around to do that. When I get full on. I may actually do just that.
I've got the scent.
Chill out at a fountain.
What lies before me?
And I'm gonna go and sell this health stone.
Got the scent. Our paths converge.
Oh, come on, they respawned already.
My glory years. What lies before me?
I was literally just here, guys.
Alone. My glory years.
Now, this one I may have to just go back to town,
What lies before me?
buy some tomes, get buff. Be happy.
Unleash my strength.
Down to one. I just realized, like, he has like 40 strength. Like, that's a lot of stats.
I'm ready to track.
That's baseline.
Take your time.
What lies before me?
So the stat.
I've got the scent. On the prowl.
Okay, well, Selby Mask is working pretty well for us right now.
Flush them out.
Again, I'm keeping it on my main guy because he spams abilities.
Flush them out. I'm ready to track.
I like the Selby Mask. Again, it may not be necessary later,
Paths converge.
but right now I like it, so it's rather useful. And we have to beat this greater phoenix and normal phoenixes.
I'm ready to track.
Let's go.
Mangy cur. Unleash my strength. I'm ready to track. My glory. Unleash my strength.
Hey.
Flush them out. Unleash my strength.
Okay, let's get our ally. Wait. I was about to be like, let's go. Wait, I forgot the chest. Don't forget the loot.
My pleasure. I feel your love.
Bloods of haste.
What lies
Very
before me?
Any other loot? No. Wait.
My strength.
Wait.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Arcane
What
skull.
lies before me?
You can sell that. Anything else?
Unleash my strength.
Hiding in a corner?
I want it alone.
No?
Flush them out.
Yes. Let's head back to Chen so we can go ahead and get more inventory space.
Unleash my
Let's say
strength.
maybe offload some of this stuff to him.
My quarry nears.
You see?
Our paths converge.
Realizing that he now has to go through all this again. But at least having another hero around will help us handle things fairly well. Now, of course, this comes a point where you wonder, you know, if you like want a superpower hero, which hero do you do it?
Got the scent.
And of course, Rexar is of course a nice candidate because, you know, he's the main hero of the story. And every time you have a JRPG, you normally want a super buff, the main hero of the story. But sometimes you have that one guy who shows up and like, who's just better than everybody. And like, why are they so good? Secret character. They just be that good. I mean, if they weren't that good, we use them in the first place. I mean, if there's secrets.
My quarry nears.
Okay.
Our paths converge. What lies before me?
Okay, let's go ahead and get. He says. Now, of course, this is just part 1. We can't get to max level here, I don't think. There was a level cap.
Lies before me.
But we have access to gold, we have access to a bunch of other stuff. But the main important here is we get the hero.
Perfect. These are just what I needed. Here, try a sample of my latest creation.
What the hell is that stuff? Are you trying to kill me?
Ah, perhaps it needs some refinement. After all, we must learn to crawl before we can run. Don't you agree? Well, now that my brew is complete, I can experience more of this strange, rugged land. Would you mind if I tagged along with you, warrior?
Not at all, Chen. But my path is a perilous one.
Ah, my friend. I found that no path is too perilous when doused with strong drink. Off we go.
The best thing about this guy,
Is trouble brewing?
completely optional. Yet he has so many cool stuff to him. Of course, Drunken Baller. Need Drunken Baller.
I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on your tab.
King of Ale. You don't need that. Don't need Scroll Temple.
Don't worry.
Be happy.
I feel you,
You take the Gloves of Haste so you can go a little faster. What are you? Your Strength.
I got the righteous groove.
Circular Nobility.
You see,
I'll keep it on my main. And of course, the main thing here is you can use them for just whatever. But the main thing that you want to do with this guy is, you know, if you want to do like the DP, super DPS, AoE, Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire, but you want him to do a tank, Drunken Ball is where it's at. And honestly, all of his abilities are good. You probably want to balance it out. But, I don't know.
I'll give it a shot.
Depends how often you want to be swapping between
Lies
buttons.
before me.
I'm pushing,
Another round.
saying words they do not understand.
On the prowl.
Okay, first let's go back to base. So I want to go back to base.
Under attack! What lies before me?
So this is when things start to get hectic. You got more heroes to control. First off, what we need to do is give him some extra armor. I'm going to summon a new one, but I will. Go, sorted. What you doing? You just chilling there? Cool, bro. Let's go back to town, buy some books. Some order. Yeah. They have some sort of scaling system in place. They're sending a bunch of tough guys at me now.
What lies before me?
Name your poison.
I'm ready to track.
Maybe they're just scaling up the little guys, I don't know. They keep kicking their butts.
What lies before me?
Whatever the case.
I'm acting
Another
on
round?
instinct.
I want
So
to see
soon? Were the thunder lizards too much for you, lad?
Name your poison.
Yep, that's what happens. It's 1,000.
Is trouble brewing?
And it gets more expensive each time. For some reason I thought, hey, it's 100. Or maybe it was 100. No, it was probably 1,000.
Name your poison.
I don't need a town pole.
Oh, gladly.
I don't need Shimmergale
Have
Walls.
one on the house. I hear you, man.
But if cunning's okay,
To track.
you can sell this Arcana Scroll.
I wander alone.
Is trouble brewing?
Get them gauntlets and Orb Lightning.
Seem a little parched.
You have Orb Lightning. Gauntlets. Keg of Ale just increases regeneration. How important that is, I have no idea.
Ready to track. Flush them out.
Wexar is my Bot, more or less. Pen of Energy, Assassin's Blade. Boom, slows things down. That'll be effective against like boss encounters. If he has to go one-on-one. Pen of Energy is nice.
Is trouble brewing?
Second ability is... It's a total of 6 versus 8.
Another round?
I hear you, man.
I don't need it right this moment though. Put that in there. Cunning, I'll keep. Shaman Claws, Mind Staff.
Flush them out.
Be happy.
I'll keep the Mind Staff again on our healer.
Name your poison.
Well, should I though? Or should I just make him pure aura bar?
Unleash my strength.
This is fine. I'm probably overthinking it. Okay, so yeah, I'm probably gonna have to cut this into 2 parts. It's only about 1:30 into recording, and I'm just getting the first major quest stuff done.
Flush them out.
Like right at this moment.
Another round?
What lies before me?
Name your poison.
Flush them out. My
Yeah, did they do those buildings whisper? No, I don't think it came this way.
I'll give it a shot.
my glory. I feel ready to try. What lies before
Yeah, I just don't think it didn't come this way.
on the prowl? I've got the scent.
This panda guy is gonna take a while for him to
Flush them out.
get good. Of course, some of the side quests that we have to revisit because there's, I think, Echo Isles here.
Our paths converge.
which leads to its own zone. Merc camp.
My quarry nears.
What lies
There's
I've got the scent.
what else?
Unleash my
There's the Echo Isles. I know there's the meeting area. There's another dungeon area that you have to go through to reach an observation point. You revisit Thunder Ridge again.
acting on instinct.
I remember that.
I wander alone.
I think as soon as you clear up most of this map, you're pretty much good.
On the prowl.
We're under attack!
I'll put it on your
The thing with this guy, he really needs Drunken Haze. Because you need that combo
Acting on instinct.
with the really pop off. They take damage over time.
What lies before me?
Okay. Now Stampede. Stampede. I personally be its complete crap. I mean, I don't care much for Stampede. Yeah, I mean, it's nice in certain circumstances. It probably is actually decent. But early game, especially like right where we are right now, there's not much opportunity to really use Stampede. So I rather just have better crowbars and stuff. Now, like in part 3, Stampede can be useful, but right now, nah. You are now entering Thunder Ridge. Named after the massive thunder lizards that make their home here, this land is an ecological wonder. Filled with many diverse families of creatures, it can be studied for ages and still holds surprises for those who have traversed its protective valleys.
Unleash my strength, Thunder Ridge. This must be the valley Drekthar spoke of. This shouldn't be too difficult. This must be the shimmerweed. I'll need to gather 5 more bushels.
A bunch of nothing.
Quarry nears. You see,
How's an attack plus 15 though? Eh. Yeah, maybe that'll be something, but at the same time, I'm gonna,
I wander alone.
whatever, man. I'm good, bro.
On the prowl.
Shimmerweed. I know I missed Aya down there. There you go, big boy. You want to see? Everybody wants to see. I can see is some dudes down there. As you can see, there's some dudes down there that I still have to pay attention to.
I'm acting on instinct.
There's a storm dude.
I'm acting on
Duke.
instinct. Our paths.
We're under attack!
I'm acting on instinct.
What lies before me?
Slippers of agility. I guess I'll just give that to you.
Flush them out. I wander alone.
Nothing really here. I'm gonna go back and check down here.
Converge.
Don't think there's any shimmerweed.
What lies before me?
All about. I may end up ditching the Pen of Energy at some point.
Don't worry. Be happy.
And Mind Staff, of course, on the healer for his energy and aura.
Unleash my strength.
Well, I say I have it on this guy, but I don't use much
What lies before
I guess it's just the insurance policy, I guess. It's probably... So, like, I know I always have healing if I need it. When the...
Name your poison.
My quarry nears.
You seem a
I
little
wander
parched.
alone. Our
Another
paths
round?
converge. I wander alone.
And you can see this is blocked off by trees. Still,
I'm ready to track.
more you can explore in Thunder Ridge.
I'm acting on instinct.
Name your poison.
What lies before me?
Unleash my strength.
Exploring. This one's here, Voodoo Spirit. This is much better than the... It's pretty much a remade Locust Swarm from the Crypt Lord.
I got the righteous my quarry. Wash them out. On the prowl.
That's pretty much what it is.
I've got the scent. I'm acting on instinct.
I swore there was an extra one up here somewhere.
Our paths converge.
You either forgot to pick up or...
I'm ready to track.
I don't know.
Flush them out. I'm acting on
Keep charging forward.
What lies before me?
And of course, when you like in a bit of a bit rattle, just pop that.
What lies before me?
Heals off. Again.
our paths converge. My quarry nears. On the prowl.
Yeah, I think the simple fact is you just gotta come back here again.
Unleash my strength. I'm ready to track. I'm
There's this scenario you come back again later.
I've got the scent. I wander alone.
I've got the shimmer weed.
On the prowl.
Because I remember when you played Drekthar and the Return here. You explore the west of this map.
Unleash my strength.
So, here's that.
I'm ready to track.
What lies before me?
So turn home. Yeah, tome intelligence, more tomes.
You seem a little parched.
Yeah, we'll ditch the slippers of agility, that's
Name your
worthless.
poison.
Unleash my strength.
Is trouble brewing?
And actually being able to dispel magic
Track. My quarry.
is actually pretty useful, having two people who can do that.
Our paths converge.
And anymore, it may start getting a bit...
Unleash my strength.
may start becoming a wee bit much. But for now,
I've got the scent.
should be
I'm
good,
acting
bro.
on instinct. I've got the scent.
It sounds like something, or someone, is riling up those lizards. I'll look into it myself. Well, at least my potion is complete. Here, take a few vials of it. It'll serve you well.
Flush them out. Our paths converge.
Regenerate stuff. Wow. Very nice.
I'm acting on instinct.
I don't need that weak stuff. And we shall continue buffing a Panda Man. Why buff the Panda Man? Because Drunken Brawler. Drunken Brawler pretty much allows him to tank, but it allows a 10% chance to deal additional damage. So 10% chance he can do tons of damage. That scales. And of course, if he's going to be spamming his 2 abilities a lot, he wants the attributes. Roll calm right now. I mostly have just as a supporting roll. Let's ditch this. Of course, I could just go classic and like, hey, let's go XR instead. You know what? Give it to XR.
I'm ready to track. Unleash my strength. My quarry nears.
There we go. We did stuff.
What lies before me?
Got a new friend.
Another round?
Thromkar, Rexar. The others tell me you've been a great help to them. I appreciate all you've done for us.
Thromkar Rexar. I spoke to Thrall about the humans encroaching on our lands. I, for one, don't trust them at all. I'd like you to report to our outlying watch post and meet with my lieutenant, Garthok. I need to know if they've spotted any suspicious activity along the border.
Here we go.
Ready to track. I wander alone. I'm acting.
This would probably be a good place to.
I've got the scent. Unleash my strength. What lies
Do it. Of course, Drekthar investigates it himself.
Flush them
Though.
out. On the
I think you have to literally go back, like, do this quest first, and then he'll make an off mention like, hey, he did stuff. That's when you go investigate. Strong buttons. Okay. Let us. It's down here somewhere, so I can go. Would be a good place to do that. Down here.
I'm ready to track. On the prowl.
So just walk across the map. Find some more gold.
I'm acting. We're under attack.
Be fine. Do wards get affected? No, they don't. Could be still. Stonevault's still lowish level.
Name your poison. I'll give it a shot.
Pick this up, sell it.
Unleash my strength.
Because I think without the Orb of Lightning, yeah, I don't think he'll be able to attack. I mean, no, maybe he'll. He still can. I don't think the 4th party member could. Or the 3rd one if you don't get Panda Man. And I want to say he starts off with it innately. Starts with an item.
I've got the scent.
That makes it easier to do so.
My quarry nears.
But I don't quite remember. Until you charge on my way. Slow poison.
I'm acting on instinct.
I want the slow there.
I'm acting on instinct. I'm ready to
Wildkin.
What lies before me? Flush them out.
Okay, this just goes up
We're under attack.
into the dragon.
What lies
So that entire area blocked off. Yeah, they just want to keep causing problems.
Unleash my strength. I'm ready to track. Unleash my strength.
You got claws, you got the orb. Main guy has other stuff. You need to do some other stuff. You can do that there, however. Yeah, there's a bridge and put you in a cave or something or other.
I've got the scent.
But we must leave. No stun unturned. I'm gonna go ahead and proc this now. If I don't, I'm gonna keep forgetting, like, it's too cool to use. Like, mate, just do it. It's DPS. I'm not activating it like a dum-dum. It'll help out with the fights. So why am I holding on to it when I can actually be using it instead? Okay, then you have the outpost here, then you have to go through a certain cave. I'll put you out to the other side. Cave is a small mini instance area.
Our paths converge. I'm acting on instinct.
Supper.
My quarry nears.
Thrumka, warrior. We haven't seen any signs of human activity, but the local quillboars have been getting bolder. There is an observatory nearby that helps us spot potential threats. You might want to check it out. But be warned, the quillboars roam the entire area. Gold Kosh, if only there was a way to root them out, we could end their threat once and for all.
Clean up the quillboars.
My strength. I wander alone.
Yeah, I can't take the bridge yet.
I'm acting on instinct. Our paths converge.
And go quillboars.
What lies before you?
I think that's also how you get to the other side. Because, you know, I guess they'll just let you walk. Unless that's supposed to be a thing to somewhere. Oh, that's just a shortcut. Yeah, that's probably a shortcut there.
You seem a little touched. Be happy.
You are now entering the den of beasts. Vicious and territorial, the quillboars are not only an enemy to be trifled with. Are not an enemy to be trifled with. It is said among the orcs that only the suicidal would fight the quillboars in their own home.
Flush them out. I'm ready to track. Our paths converge.
Welcome to not Ways of Fen Qual, or Ways of Fen Downs. Just a quillboar stronghold.
My fang and claw. I'll put it on your head. I'm acting on instinct. I hear you, man. What lies before me? I wander alone.
Again, just go around and
I'm ready to track.
let's beat everybody up.
Flush them out. It appears that they worship some kind of primitive boar god. Interesting. What lies before me? I'll put my wood. What lies before
Healing
me?
and mana, healing wards.
Name your poison.
I'm ready to track.
Another round?
Flush them out. On the prowl.
Hello? Hello, coins?
I'm ready.
I don't think I ever found those before.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Flush them out. Our paths converge.
Any other secrets you might be having for me here?
Unleash my strength. I'm ready to track.
No. The quillboar huts. No, they're not. Those are furball huts. I know those assets. I messed around in the war through yet.
Prepare to get crushed. What lies before me? On the prowl.
Pretty much nothing really major here. You don't really get to the sort of war aspect of it. Some army management till later.
Ready to track. What lies
lies before me?
I'll put it on your
What lies before me?
trouble brewing?
My quarry nears. Unleash my strength.
Good, we just keep charging around. Beat everybody up.
My fang and claw. What lies before me?
Everyone's charging on the melee.
What lies before me?
I'll give you a shot.
Rush them out. I'm ready to track. Unleash the beast. Mangy cur.
Do.
What lies before me?
Keep charging forward.
Rush them.
Oh, just pop that.
What lies before me? Feel it. I'm ready to track. I want
Random stone, that's why we need to leave.
paths converge.
I didn't go down there because I forgot. Do something.
I'll give it a shot.
These.
My strength.
Just have them whiff.
I'm ready to track.
Dukies.
Paths converge.
Wing of Regen.
I'm acting on instinct.
Anything we can ditch? Positive attack. Wing of Regen.
Name your voice.
I really don't need Wing of Regen. How much Wing of Regen goes for? 150.
Got the scent. I'm acting on instinct. What lies before
Positive attack plus 6 is sort of eh. Wing of Regen's okay.
Is trouble brewing?
Might end up selling it. Healing wards, I'll sell that.
Be happy.
We're under attack.
More healing. Oh, there's satyrs down here.
I feel
Unleash my strength.
This probably means items, which probably means I missed kill boards somewhere. Unless they're literally at the end of this. Probably would be my luck. Scroll of the Unknown Legion. They don't mean jack to me. Just give me the kill balls, man. Okay, Scroll of the Legion.
I'm ready to track.
Beat up the tree.
My
Get a book.
another
Be
round.
happy. Flush them out.
You see the little
Give it to you. Bounce it out.
Unleash my strength.
Orb of Venom.
I'm acting on instinct.
This fight becomes poise, range, attacking, and poison.
Inventory is full. Paths converge. Flush them out.
A whole bunch of nothings here.
I'm ready to track. I've got the scent
Okay, I missed some kill balls somewhere again.
on the brow.
Down here, perhaps?
Unleash my strength.
Yep.
I've got the scent.
I feel
Oh, it's gonna be hiding somewhere.
What lies before me?
You have received a bonus hero point.
Track.
Thanks, man. I'll take that. I'll take the heals. Storm Stout, man. Well, actually, all you have to do is just use Drunken Haze once, technically. If you want DPS, you just keep getting Breath of Fire. If you want survivability, though, Drunken Haze is good. Which lessens the mana requirement on him. I think I go DPS in case we gotta deal with big crowds. Okie dokie. Sadly, we're getting more items than I know what to do with. I got some stuff I gotta sell. Wing of Regen I may mess around with, I don't know. I may end up just, no, I'll probably end up ditching it. Because I have actual healing. I don't need passive healing.
Oh, glad.
Hood of Cunning I may have to change out for something else. To Time Milan.
What lies before me?
Here we go, the side. Here's an observatory.
I'm acting on instinct. Now I can activate the telescope and survey the surrounding lands. Blast. It looks like the beginnings of an invasion. There's far too many of them for me to handle alone.
You bet Trixie.
My quarry nears.
Oh no, that's hey, it is something else.
On the prowl.
And you can see, you can just walk past it.
I wander alone. Our paths converge. What lies before
You
me?
go up there later.
I wander alone.
Can I sell stuff here?
Arched.
No.
Force them out. What
Is it
lies
there? No.
before me?
I guess we'll just go straight home.
Paths converge.
A on the top left is currently still locked off to me.
What lies before me? I'm ready to try.
Misha out.
My quarry nears. I'm ready to try. Unleash the beast. What lies before me?
Go, you have more stuff for tomes.
Converge. My quarry nears.
Name your poison.
Flush them out.
Books.
I've got the scent.
That's what we want to do.
Is trouble brewing?
Ditch
Have
this.
one on the house.
Ditch that.
That way. Be happy.
Ditch this. Wing of Regen. I got heals, so I don't need it. Hood of Cunning gives me 4/4.
You seem a little harsh.
My quarry nears.
I don't need all this stuff here. Poisons enemy units, but I already have poison already.
Name your poison.
Unleash my strength.
Don't worry. Be happy.
What lies before me?
I just
Our paths
have him
converge.
carry 2 things.
I'm acting on instinct.
No, it's the orb poison.
Unleash my strength.
Another round?
My quarry nears.
I mean, I could just ditch the orb of venom. I mean, I don't need it.
My quarry nears.
Or do I want to just go ahead and ditch Dependent Energy? No, we'll ditch Dependent Energy right now.
On the prowl. Be happy. I'm ready to track.
I got the righteous.
What lies before me?
Because again, I'm just summoning Beast and Stormbolts. Misha is not much I'm using. And I have a Sobi mask.
Don't worry. Be happy.
You, I want to have a good buffer on in case I need to heal a bunch of times.
Name your poison.
Unleash my strength.
Is trouble brewing?
And Keg of Ale. Because I don't know how effective the Keg of Ale actually is. It just says increase HP and mana regen.
Flush them.
Don't
I know it says how much. Circle nobility is okay. I could just ditch the Sobi mask. And just because I got the Mind Staff.
What lies before me? I've got the scent.
I want to see how life is without the Sobi mask. If I need it, it's in the stash. Because I don't want to sell it just yet.
Before he left, he said something about investigating the lizards out near Thunder Ridge. If you hurry, you might catch up to him.
There's the optional quest.
Are you certain of what you saw, Lixar? I can't imagine that Jaina would send troops so close to our border. This does not bode well at all. Pact or no pact, I won't allow anything to jeopardize the security of our nation.
I heard about the human ships, War Chief. What are your orders?
I want you both to head back to that watch post and keep an eye on the humans. We can't let this situation escalate out of control.
What if they're hostile, War Chief?
I'd prefer that the humans remain unharmed. But if they prove hostile in any way, you have my permission to slaughter them.
I'm short, warrior. What are your orders?
We get Wenderly. Nazgul helps out.
I'm ready to track. What lies before me?
Oh, there. Who's that down there? There's like two shadows.
Name your poison.
Unleash my strength.
You seem a little lost. Is trouble brewing?
Yeah, I'll put it on Panda Man.
Another
I'm
round?
ready to track. My quarry.
Let's go there. It's not marked. What's marked on the map?
Lies before me.
Time is short, warrior.
So, got Nazgul there helping out.
On the prowl. Unleash my strength. What lies
Let's see here. Because I know I still gotta go Echo Isles, and that's gonna be a whole.
ready to track.
I'm gonna go up to Echo Isles. I think I'll finish up this map first. Not that it really matters to you guys. Like, you guys like, hey, the video's still going. But it's more
Our paths converge.
off the screen perspective type deal. Oh yeah, I don't need that Soviet mask. I'm doing just fine.
I'm ready to track.
Look at that. Well, okay. Right, because I'm sitting like waiting to fountain of mana. That probably helps.
I'm ready to track.
Let's beat these guys up as I can.
I'll put it
My quarry lives.
Okie dokie.
Wander alone.
Very nice.
What lies before me?
Yeah, I was seeing.
Flush the leaves.
Some other nonsense there, so. Let's see.
Unleash my strength.
Just to use up mana, I'll summon Misha. Oh yeah, I don't need that. I don't need a Soviet mask. With the amount of mana he's using. I mean, yeah, he might run low. And that's just by nature of how it works. If I'm just using Cool Beast and Stormbolt, Exhaust fine. Return to Thunder Witch.
I'm ready to track.
What's happening?
glad you're here. I've been studying the thunder lizards for some time. The creatures almost never leave this valley, but lately they've been migrating out in greater numbers. As you've seen, they've also become highly aggressive. Something must be riling them up. Let's investigate the ridge and see if we can find any clues. Oh, and if you find any of their eggs, I'd love to study them. I'm glad you're here. I'll look into it myself. Let's see if we can find any clues.
Wonder what's causing the problems. Okay. Just seeing what's all the. Seeing what's up.
Let's see if we can find any clues. Unleash my strength. On the prowl. Let's see if we can find clues. Force them out. Unleash my strength.
Well, some of them we spawned.
Unleash my strength. Unleash my strength.
There goes this area. Let's see, it's new. Yeah, the man is going to suck after you summon Misha, but...
Look, more orcs. Our intelligence was right. We best head back to base and report.
Humans? What could they be doing here?
We allied with the humans at the Battle of Mount Hyjal. Our two races have been at peace ever since. Still, it's strange that they would venture so far into our land.
A human lumber mill. They've cut down all of the trees. That's got to be what's driving the thunder lizards mad. We should destroy the mill immediately.
No. Our war chief signed a non-aggression pact with the humans. Destroying their holdings could lead us to open war. For now, we must put the raging lizards down before they cause any more harm. We'll have to deal with the humans later.
And this is pretty much what you cleared out.
What lies before me?
It's all going on.
Converge.
All the way. All the way around.
What lies before me?
Super Misha.
My strength. I'm ready to
Would you like another orb of lightning?
Don't worry. Be happy.
What lies before me?
I hear you,
As you can see, Drekthar doesn't have an inventory because he's just a guest here.
Flush them out. I'm acting on instinct.
I'll look into it myself.
So, nothing there.
I'll look into it myself. Let's see if we can find it.
Three of them there, some down there. Yeah, they pretty much like sort of respawn where they need to be.
What lies before me?
Like spawn where the eggs are. Especially if you cleared out the area before.
Our paths converge. I'm ready to track. What lies before me? My
I may just be
What lies before me? What lies before me? Our paths converge.
Look at all these orbs.
I'm acting on instinct.
Tell me, is trouble brewing?
I'll look into it myself.
Flush them out.
You betrayed
Like worms. Flush them out.
Name your
3
poison.
characters who has Purge.
happy.
Flush them out.
Probably overkill.
Let's see what lies before me. I'm ready to track. Poor beasts have been slain. What a terrible waste of life. We should report back to Thrall. We'll need to know what the humans are doing out here.
Just need to get him over there. Almost forgot. I think all it does is just it lets you cast chain lightning at will,
My quarry.
which is it's neat, I guess, but yeah.
I'm acting on instinct.
Ah, well done, lad. Studying these eggs will help me understand the Thunder Lizard's ecology. They could be the key to ensuring that nothing like this ever happens again.
Flush them out.
Don't worry. Be happy.
I'm ready to track.
Another round?
I hear you, man.
What troubles you? Tell me. Let's see if we can
Don't
find any
worry.
clues.
Be happy.
Quest portal to your hometown.
Unleash my
Pretty much yeah, reusable
Is trouble brewing?
town portal,
I got the righteous.
which is actually fairly useful. Reduces spell damage, increases mana by 75. So this is a very nice utility item, and it will become actually rather useful way down the line. So like, oh, just town hall, go for the town.
What lies
Name
before
your
me?
poison.
Yeah, you're gonna
Is trouble brewing?
love that.
Flush them out.
Yeah, Thunder Lizard Diamond, I really don't need.
I hear you, man.
It's another button to press. I mean, yeah, it's nice because does more damage.
What lies before me?
But to show example of how useful this is.
I feel you, man.
I want to go home.
You say the humans were deforesting Thunder Ridge? What could Jaina be thinking? It's not like her to be so reckless. I'll look into this matter, Rex. You have my word.
I've got the sack on the
You
righteous.
see the little large.
I'm short.
Don't worry. Be happy.
I got the spell book. Bit of cunning.
Track.
Because right now I got 3 people with
What lies before me?
like, hey, do you want some lightning orbs?
Flush
Name
them
your
out.
poison.
My quarry.
Another round?
Unleash my strength.
Name your
I mean,
poison.
I could just toss it on Chen and have him
What
use it.
lies before me?
But now I have too many orbs.
Name your poison.
I'm ready to track.
Don't really need the orb of venom.
Is trouble brewing?
I got the right.
But I do love the idea of being able to just debuff everybody.
I'm ready to track.
You see the little
Of
part.
course, it's better if like, hey, have this on Rexar so you can have a DPS. Like, yeah. Yeah.
Another round?
Flush them out.
Name your poison.
I'm ready to track.
Okay, poison guy.
Trouble brewing?
Here's your poison.
Oh, that
The Guy of Orbs. 2 orbs for you.
Shaman.
Shaman Claws, you have normal orb of lightning. Spell magic and slow poison.
name your poison.
I'm ready to track.
And 2 auras.
What lies
Both the
before me?
item that does stuff. Dexcar Spellbook, Spellbook.
You see the little large. Have one on the house.
I'm gonna ditch this Rune Gauntlets.
On your tab. I'll give it a shot.
Okie dokies. Let's get back to the outpost. I really should be calling it right now.
What lies before me?
But we're gonna keep going down this road a bit.
On the
Name your poison.
I forgot that.
ready to try.
Crap. Like,
Be happy.
hit up the Voodoo Lounge. Hold up. Hold everything.
We're under attack.
Yeah, I think it might be one of those just graphical glitches.
My quarry nears.
Is trouble brewing? Oh, gladly.
I'm ready to track.
Abby
Do you wanna... Shadowhunter guy seems okay.
Name your poison.
And he's only in a safe zone and he has ways to keep himself alive, so I'm not too worried about him.
Is trouble brewing?
So...
You see, the facade.
Luxor has pretty good items.
Brewing? Another round?
I'm ready to
There
track.
we go.
Unleash my strength.
That moment when I never saved.
What lies before me?
On the prowl. Our
Yeah,
paths
that's actually a good thing. I know I saved in the human campaign. Deliberately for that one, that one mission, because that mission's a pain in the neck to do. But otherwise,
What lies
go, let's keep moving. All these guys is gonna, yeah, I want to mess with you now. Like, no, you don't.
lies before me?
No, you don't. He's dealt with. Let's get back to the outpost.
Unleash my strength.
Super heals. I want to get super heals right now because I'm not using Serpent Warren as much as I should.
What lies before me?
Flush them out.
Done well.
Unleash my strength. On the prowl.
What lies before me?
Okie looked fine to me.
No, we're too late. The camp's already been razed. There are human tracks everywhere. They lead back towards the coast.
The human scum will pay dearly for this. Blood for blood. Life for life. Rotaroga!
Unleash my strength. My quarry nears. I've got
And this is why you couldn't go up here. They blocked it off.
them out.
There's
What lies before me?
baddies up here.
I'm acting on instinct. I'm ready to track.
That
And it is free damage.
Quarry nears. Our paths
Guess I shouldn't be complaining about it.
on the prowl.
Some dudes got owned.
This anchor emblem on their shields. Have you ever seen it before?
Orcs! We've been followed! To arms, men! To arms! Come, human dogs. Taste the wrath of the Horde.
Unleash my strength. Our paths converge.
Here we go. So begins.
What lies before me?
I've got the scent.
Outkins are wild.
have one on the house.
I am ready to track. My quarry nears.
What lies
As well.
On the prowl. I'm ready track.
Isn't doing much though. I mean, that is the thing. It's an item that I can spam.
What lies before me? By fang and claw. I'm acting on instinct.
No doubt about it. Those are the same ships I saw from the observatory. Flush them out.
Destroy everything.
I'm acting.
Be happy.
My warriors. Unleash my strength.
Over here.
I'm ready
No.
to track. On the prowl.
What lies before me?
I'm ready to track.
I feel your mind.
Put this.
Our paths converge. Unleash my strength. I've got the scent.
Of course, just boom.
Flush them out.
Shield of honor. That's command R.
Unleash my strength.
Where did we get the whole from?
I'm ready to track. I wander alone.
You bet Trixie.
Man, I got so many R's on this guy.
Unleash my strength.
Like, we have this R and this one and this one and this one. Like, oh yeah, by the way, you're gonna have like all the armor in the world.
Years. Our paths converge.
Again, Sacred Relic I won't need later.
My strength.
But right now I'll keep it.
Alone.
So that's gonna be important inventory.
On the prowl.
The mutants. Oh look, mutants are here.
Our paths converge.
What lies before me?
I feel your mind.
I'll put it on. Unleash my strength. I've got the scent.
Trixie. I feel your mind.
Let go. You've done well. What lies before me?
Okay, just keep forward.
You seem charged.
I'm acting on instinct.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Crown of Kings.
You bet Trixie.
This is okay, I mean.
I'll give it a shot. I feel your mind. A little parched. Oh,
My glory nears.
I hear you, man.
What lies before me?
And you're just spamming Drunken Haze and Breath of Fire.
Flush them out.
You
On
don't
the prowl.
really need anything.
I'm acting on instinct.
There's a little hidden area right there that I'm quite interested in. There's a little area right there that I'm also interested in.
Sweet. Das Dingo.
This is why I'm important for him to have a big buffer.
You bet Trixie. I feel your mind.
Unleash my strength.
Get everyone healed up. What did
On the
roll?
prowl.
Hey, I went the wrong way.
I'm acting on instinct.
Too far.
Wander alone.
Too far.
I'm ready to track.
Yeah, all the armor.
Unleash my strength.
All the buffs.
What are your
My
orders?
glory nears.
And just more Wildkin.
Paths converge. I'm acting on instinct.
I'll put it on your path. Let what lies before me.
Flush them out. Unleash my strength.
Again, just
My glory nears. Unleash my strength.
I feel your mind.
Flush them out.
Mangy cur. Unleash the beast.
a little bit of Magi plus 6. A little bit.
I've got the scent.
Dome of Strength.
Our
Give that the
paths
main guy.
converge.
And I've got space. You do.
Unleash my strength.
What lies before me?
I'm gonna ditch that
I'm
robe.
ready to track. I've got the scent.
And we'll see what's over here, and that should be it for this map. So when
Unleash my
should be more or less everything.
Don't worry.
I imagine like what sort of
ready to track.
Well, I say we're sort of near the end now. Echo Isles is a brand new map to explore, so yeah, the stuff you do there is, I think, relatively significant. Again, for you guys, it's all one recording. For me, I gotta split the recordings, which is not something I like to do, but. It's something I enjoy doing. And build the giant strength.
Another round?
My quarry nears. Flush them out.
Oh, that's just a resurrection stone.
I wander alone.
What are your orders?
Hey, if you're not good, here's the stone.
My strength.
Oh, wait.
What lies before me?
I've got the scent.
Go ahead, pop that because you can.
On the prowl.
Crabs, beat up the crabs. Very nice.
My glory years.
Go to oh,
My fang and
huts.
mangy cur.
There we got
You see the little
boxes.
Name your poison.
Anything at all.
Flush them out.
The answer. They don't got jack.
I'm ready to track. Unleash my strength.
That's sad.
I wander alone.
Did I miss something somewhere?
I'm ready to
Doesn't
track.
seem to be.
On the prowl. I've got the scent. On the prowl.
Let's walk home so we can get
Alone.
some gold. Get another round of upgrades.
My quarry nears. Our paths converge.
I feel
That was very nice to see.
My quarry nears. Unleash my strength.
I don't know. Thunder Lizard Diamond.
Flush them out. I wander alone.
It's probably good if you love spamming buttons.
Strength.
If you want to just keep constantly going through all your heroes and
I'm acting on
spamming skills.
I've got the scent.
If you got the micro for it, then yeah, it's just straight up. It's great.
My strength. Flush them out. On the prowl.
And Wildkin gives the most. They give money, so.
Paths converge.
You see
Unleash my strength.
What lies
So you get
before
the
me?
most cash.
I'm acting on instinct. I'm ready to track.
Walking home.
On the prowl. Flush them out.
It's a shame that these guys don't give much.
Unleash my strength. I'm acting
And of course you can say there's a decent number of them, but
on the prowl.
still.
Done well. What lies before me?
Drunken Brawler.
I've got the scent. My quarry nears.
What lies before me? Under attack!
Keep charging on the merry way.
I'm ready to track.
Just taking it easy. Of course, like, this is probably one of the things, since it's,
What lies before me?
I should say,
I'm
if
acting
you're doing RPGs, like an RPG type system,
flush them out.
this is one of those that might be better off like in a live stream, so you can talk during downtime,
Before me.
or like, talk to chat,
Unleash my strength.
interact with people.
You bet Trixie.
Okay,
You see my little
oh,
paw.
giant strength.
My quarry nears.
Yeah,
Don't worry. Be happy.
spellbook's good. Hood of Cunning still alright.
Is trouble brewing?
Gloves of Haste, I'll keep it on this guy because I can proc Drunken Brawler.
I hear you, man.
Unleash my strength.
Rexar has this.
I've got the scent.
I got the
I'm
right
ready to crack.
Another
My
round?
quarry nears.
Like, how can you say no? The free
I'm
DPS.
acting
Like,
on
well,
instinct. I
it's
wander
buttons,
alone.
man. Buttons. I should have bought the books for whatever.
You did all you could, my warriors. Above all else, you kept Duratar safe. Yet this anchor sigil you described does seem oddly familiar. I just can't place it.
Pardon, bossman, but if the humans be coming from the sea, my tribe on the Echo Isles could be deep in the danger too.
Don't worry, Rokan. You have my word that I won't let anything happen to your people. I have an urgent mission for you, Rexar. That human fleet poses a serious threat to the trolls that live on the Echo Isles. I need you to take a zeppelin to the isles and warn the trolls about what's happening. If you can, try to convince them to join us on the mainland.
I'm acting on instinct. I wander alone. Our
And we'll
paths
buff up,
diverge. Unleash my
buff up Rexar some more.
I hear you, man. Trouble brewing.
They're like, why no Wokan, because he's support, you know. He's not really my main DPS.
Round?
Flush them out.
Rexar gets points because he's pretty much the main guy you need to be using.
Is trouble brewing?
Though Chen can also be pretty good because of the Drunken Brawler.
What lies before me? My quarry nears.
There we go.
Name your poison.
Flush them out.
And next up, Echo Isles. However, that will be for future me to do. So I'll see you guys in 5 seconds. And I'll be cutting here. So I'll see you on the other side. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Yeah, I know. You guys never left. But it's new for me, okay? This is special, okay? I mean, I was gone for like a day. Like less than 24 hours. I haven't played the game a bit. And I'm sort of lost. So I gotta refigure what I'm doing now. We're going to Echo Isles. Is it raining again outside? Yes, it is. Nope. Not. This ain't StarCraft. Don't push F2. Oh boy. Yeah, good move. Elden Ring. Some people are playing Elden Ring today. This is February 24. Some people are playing Elden Ring. Like, hey Marcus. Hey Mark, you ever gonna get around to Sire? Get around to Elden Ring? I'm like, one day. But we, as I stated previously, as I move my headset to cough away from the microphone, which may get picked up anyway. We're still gonna go through Dark Souls 2. I want to go through Dark Souls 3, however, the problem with that is we don't need to be fully full micro here. A move works just fine. The legacy of A move. Where was I? Something Elden Ring. We won't be able to record Dark Souls 3. Hello? Is that a random weird drop? Just put it on my main. On F2. The Storm of Ventura is up there too. I missed that? Oh, obviously I did. Obviously something happened. We're back on the main. let's just start getting the other character. Let's start focusing there. On that front. Back to Elden Ring. We gotta finish up Dark Souls 2. Which I'm probably, I'll get around to recording that at some point. And then there's the finishing up Warcraft 3 and finishing up Advanced Wars. Now, as my computer is not good enough to record Dark Souls 3 yet, we will be taking a detour. We will be probably going over the Hollow Knight and potentially Ender Lilies, depending on time frame. So, I've got to look forward to. And like, hey, you're in the middle of a video. Yes. You should be saving this for like an update video or something. We want to watch Warcraft. Probably. You don't like it? If you don't like it, you don't have to watch. Anyways, you are now entering the Echo Isles. Along the shores of the Barrens lies a multitude of islands which the Jungle Trolls have claimed as their own. The Dark Spear Trolls maintain outposts to keep watch for imminent dangers from the seas. Just as a reminder, we are still playing Classic Warcraft 3. Even though I said that in the beginning. Because Reforged is a mess.
What dangers lurk on these isles? I'll have to move quickly and find the trolls' village. Flush them out. What lies before me? On the ground.
You think I got buttons to push? You know, I'm debating if I actually even want to keep that Thunder Lizard down, because I don't think I normally keep it. I mean, yes, you know, in terms of pure, like, DPS, it's probably best to keep and constantly use it. But then you start pushing lots and lots of buttons, and it starts to get a bit ridiculous. How many buttons you're pushing. You want to just sit back and chill. You want to get over here. As always, we're going to attempt to clear out everything. And he's like, hey, this way, you know, we're going to beat up some Murlocs first. So anyway, basically, hey, let's talk Warcraft 3. Things we should be talking about. So this is Echo Isles. I think this is the Mass Lager area for part 1. Like, you pretty much finish this area up, and then you get sent back to the main hub area, Durotar. There's coins there. Which is rather important. Bonk him. Pop this up. Put this up there. Put that up there. Put another guy up. Put some stuff there. Set to the sea. Summons Murlocs. More buttons. Okay. No, it's consumable. Okay, and then it's trash. Do you wish to summon Murlocs? Nah, good. Also increases it by stat wise, but it's consumable, which means I'm just gonna. Which means it's math for me. I like permanent stuff. Okay. Go up here.
What lies before me? I'm
And then part 2 messes around on a new map. I don't. I also remember that part 2 is sort of. I know, like, the climax of part 2. Which is pretty cool. And it has like some side dungeons you can explore. It does more of the RTS. The RTS RPG angle.
What lies before me?
Mana stone, I just have to
Flush them out.
I don't need it.
On the prowl. My I'm acting. Our paths converge.
Death Lord does stuff. Got some damage potential. Got some other stuff going on that guess you are magic resistant.
What lies
So just DPS it down normally. Easy. Crown of the Death Lord.
What lies before me?
I'll give it a shot.
Bolts of Pain, it does 250.
I'm
Name
ready
your
to
poison.
track.
Yeah, it pretty much gives you more items you can use.
You seem a little
Unleash
harsh.
my strength.
I could ditch the second
Name your
relic
poison.
now.
Don't worry. Be happy.
What lies before me?
You seem a little parched.
Yeah, that's the problem with some of this. Like, hey, you get, like if you get all the items,
Out. I'm acting on
like
instinct.
you're just spamming items, and yeah, I mean they add up over time. But again, it's
On the prowl.
you know, I'm tempted to just really just ditch it
My on the prowl.
because it's just simply too much.
We're under attack!
You have a no, you don't.
What lies before me?
Okay, just keep exploring.
I'm acting on instinct.
Don't think we have a convenient.
Push them out.
Convenient way to sell stuff.
On the prowl.
Let's go to the town. Well, I say let's go to the town first and immediately ends up north in town.
I'm acting on instinct. My reward nears. Unleash my strength.
Yeah, memory's getting all jumbled up.
I've got the scent.
Because I thought I got Crown of the Death Lord in a Part 2 dungeon. I mean, I'm just remembering they have a weapon there. And of course, my memory is failing me.
What lies
New Embraces, it just reduces magic damage. 93%. We have to end up ditching the gloves. Then we get back to town. You gotta. No, I don't. Well, crap.
What lies before me?
That ain't good. I need a.
Unleash my strength.
I need a shop. I need to sell stuff. Badly.
I be Vol'jin, leader of the Darkspear tribe. It be good that the war chief send you when he did, man. Our village is already be under attack by the human fleet. We got no time to waste. Even now, the humans' battleships be blasting away at our coastal villages.
You have little chance of defeating such a force on your own, Vol'jin. You should evacuate your tribe to the mainland and unite with the war chief's forces.
Though I hate to be abandoning our homes, your plan be a wise one. However, we got to destroy those battleships before the evacuation can begin. Oh, these wily ones will serve you well, man. Their talent for destruction be mighty.
We have no flying mounts, Vol'jin. We'll be useless on land.
Oh, won't be a problem, man. Now, this be feeling a bit strange. Whenever you want to get your legs back, just land in the ritual circle. Remember, you must destroy at least 5 of the human ships before we can commence with the evacuation.
And this here, when I first figured out this guy has his own things, I was like, holy crap, he has his own skill set.
Flush them out. I'm acting on what?
Sadly though, we do not seem to have any good stuff, so. Okay, so we have hair, shackles, and tendrils. And then we just handle guys. Oh, of course, I probably should just be using unstable concoction against them, actually. Things I should be doing. I only targets organics. There we go. I'm going to place some bat wires occasionally show up.
On the prowl.
That's
What lies before me? Our paths converge.
try that. We figure out what the heck we're doing. Let me reorient myself. But seeing him as a flying guy, they're like, holy crap, this is so cool. He has his own abilities and everything.
I'm acting on
It was my again, like I said, very first playthrough.
what lies before me. Making her. My fang and claw.
And of course, there's nothing we can really do here. And these guys are mostly just there.
What lies before me?
Might have actually oversold this. I was like, oh yeah, it's like this is technically just an instanced area, I think. Now that I think on it more.
What lies before me?
But I know.
I'm acting on instinct.
Figure things out as you go.
Unleash my strength.
Of course, I pretty much take some occupied. Get some Healy action. I'm gonna use some breath of fire action over here. Continue. And this is the problem when they don't have condensed damage.
On the prowl. Our path
So their damage sort of really sucks. Honestly, they're just there for filler.
my glory nears. I'm acting on
Supplemental damage. Your heroes are the ones that actually does most of the work.
Mangy cur. What lies before me?
Again, we'll just do some proper targeting like we should be doing.
Unleash my strength.
Take out the battleships. See a battleship in the top corner of the map, and I'm going to destroy battleship by sending my bat wires to handle it.
You the boss. I'll put it not enough mana. Flush them out. I alone. What lies
And there we go.
flush them
No worries. Just happiness.
to track.
Okie dokie.
My fang and claw.
Take these guys out.
Flush them out. Years. Unleash the beast.
These guys are starting to.
Mangy cur. My fang and claw. We're under attack.
We be listening.
Flush them out.
Okay, let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go A.
Unleash the beast.
Another one.
Flush them out. I'm acting on instinct.
these guys. Not like it's fully necessary, but you know.
I'm ready to try.
They take damage from piercing and magic. There we go. From here on out, yeah, I think you get something else and you can fly back easy. I haven't fully explored down here yet, so I was hoping for a thing, but this is actually just an instance mission.
I'm acting on instinct.
So yeah, I oversold this. Oops.
Unleash my strength.
Because I think the mission literally ends like right after this segment, and you go back.
Well done. You saved my tribesmen. The outer villages be ready for the evacuation. They wait only the signal to begin. In order to signal the evacuation, you gotta light the 5 signal braziers scattered across the islands. When you're done, the rest of me tribe will set sail for the mainland. But be careful, man. There be more dangerous foes than humans prowling around. I hear you, man. You bet tricksy.
like, please tell me you have a shot.
Hurry, man. The human fleet be drawing near.
Crystal staff gives berserker.
Does them go? My warriors. I hear you, man. Name your poison. I got the righteous green.
This one gives me.
Flush them out.
I'm doing so.
Be happy.
I'm ready to track.
We can sell this.
On the prowl.
I hear you, man.
My warriors.
Oh boy.
I'm ready to track.
Inventory management, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna sell gloves of haste. Sell this potion of mana.
Flush them out.
I guess we're putting it all on main.
I'm acting on instinct.
You seem a little parched.
I'm ready to track.
If we're gonna put all the buttons.
I wander alone.
Have him be the button guy. With all the items.
I hear you, man.
Okay, Assassin's Blade.
Don't worry. Be happy.
I guess I'll give that to you. Bloodfeather's Heart is just 10.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm tempted to ditch the Keg of Ale, but we haven't really found anything yet there.
Unleash my strength.
Another round?
Okay, and then of course we'll get back, and I'll clear that bottom area later. Or at least we have a shop.
Don't worry.
You seem happy parched.
My plan
Okay.
is long. My warriors. I'm acting on instinct.
Let's go Misha.
Name your poison.
Ditch the potion.
Unleash my strength.
They have. Hey, do you want an orb of slow now? I'm like, oh, please don't do this to me.
I bring pandemonium. Oh, that
Again, I really don't need regeneration.
you seem a little parched. Is trouble brewing?
Just make him the orb master.
Name your poison.
Okay, Keg of Ale.
One
Farewell.
on the house.
Gotta go for the
Another
memes.
round?
All the orbs. Lightning, venom, slow.
I'll give it a shot.
Then keep the Crown of Kings for now. I mean, plus 5 to all stats is. That's alright.
Got the righteous groove.
Here, Hood of Cunning. Still alright. Shaman Claws are nice here. Forms damage. Damage and mana regen.
Unleash my strength.
Okay.
I'm
I like-
ready to
I
track.
like- Gotta do inventory management, guys.
I've got the scent.
Damn. The brazier is guarded by some kind of sea giant. Getting to it won't be as easy as I thought. I'm acting on instinct. What lies before me?
Okay.
I wander alone. Our paths
Luckily, Thunder Lizard Diamond is sort of spammable.
lies before me. I'm ready to track.
Is trouble brewing?
Take the boots and sell them. Well, come on, guys.
Have one on the house.
Take the boots and ditch it.
My strength. Unleash the beast.
You know the crates anywhere.
What lies before me?
Everything's okie dokies.
War nears. I'm ready to
Give me that.
on the prowl.
I'll give it a shot.
What lies
Maybe because like if I actually
I've got the scent.
actually that's a good question. How does the bonus campaign increase in difficulty?
What lies before me?
Or does it even increase in difficulty at all? I mean, no, I think it does increase. It does increase in difficulty, especially at the end game segment, because
What lies before me? I wander
I think I deliberately remember being pushed back during that big tug of war segment. So is that to consider?
my strength. On the prowl.
Everything's good.
That vile creature stands in my way. I'm ready to track. What lies before me?
Duckies, everything's fine.
You see,
I have too many dudes now.
Who you want me to kill? I'm ready to track.
This will make life complicated.
Flush them out.
is trouble brewing?
Who you want me to kill?
Another round?
My quarry ears. I'm acting on instinct.
Oh boy.
Our paths converge. Unleash my strength. Flush them out.
We don't need to worry about much else here, honestly.
I'm acting on instinct. I'm ready to track. What lies before me?
Keep turning forward. Yeah. Thing is, I never care much for Storm Weapon Fire. That's the thing. I know it's supposed to be like a really cool.
Track. He's a big one. I'm in for a serious fight.
God. As you can see, I'm barely even.
What lies before me?
Barely even doing much. You know, it's like, yeah.
What you want me to do? Where you want me go? Unleash my
Is
strength.
trouble brewing?
Kill main. Increase damage to 20 and has him still. Still life. Okay, this is when we start having some. I'm like, hey,
Name your poison.
you don't need life steal.
Unleash my strength.
Okay, I gotta start offloading these ores off to somebody then.
Is trouble brewing?
Abidjaman.
Name your poison.
My quarry nears.
I could give him armor, but
I'm acting on instinct.
Okay, got lightning still.
Trouble
Be
brewing.
happy.
Flush them out.
I mean, lightning is more for memes, honestly. Just so I can have like 3 different aspects of purge. 20. Should have on for DPS. It helps with the summons.
Another round?
Shaman Claws is good. Assassin's Blade is slow poison, which is good.
Brewing?
Be happy.
You seem a little calm.
I'm probably gonna ditch the Hood of Cunning.
I'll put it on your tab.
Blood Shaman Claws is nice.
Name your poison.
I don't want to keep all the buffs.
I've got the scent.
The thing is, again, I don't know if how the...
Another round?
What lies before me?
Yeah. Give you agility.
Strength.
Have strength.
I'm ready to
What
track.
you want me to do?
Okay.
I wander alone.
Where you want me to go?
I missed one.
My quarry nears.
Oops.
I'm acting on instinct.
Oh, there's.
Who you want me to kill?
Okie dokie.
Unleash my strength.
So we got too many items. I think... Yeah, you get him in
You want me to do?
Unleash my
Act 2. Yeah, you get him in Act 2. So Act 2...
What lies before me?
Who you want me to
In Act 2, the Tallans get involved.
My quarry.
What you want me to do?
And there's a bunch of side dungeons you can explore in some side areas.
I'm acting
You want me to go?
If I'm remembering correctly.
our paths converge.
What you want me to do?
You seem a little
Flush
calm.
them out. Unleash my strength.
Name your poison.
So this...
I'll give it a shot.
So that, you know, you'll pretty much all
I've got
guy
the
who picks up stuff.
What lies before me? Flush them out. Our paths converge.
Okay, now you push forward again.
I'm acting.
Have one on the house.
Down a wood.
What lies before me?
Oh boy.
Paths converge.
Like too many buttons to push. Stanley was overwhelmed by the number of buttons he had to push.
My strength.
He only had to push one button, but pushing many buttons, it proved to be too much for poor Stanley. And then he went through the purple door. Hey, there's supposed to be another part of that coming out. I never played the original myself, but I did watch a full playthrough one of it.
I'm ready to track. I'm acting.
I think this is just a small sub area here.
I've got the scent.
Have one on the
Some of
house.
these, some of those. Have some hammer time. Have some eels. Put a ward down. It's just a mantle of crap.
I'll put it on your tab.
You can get total experience since you're the lowest one. Dokie. Yeah, man. Oh, hey, coming much.
What lies before me? I'm ready to track.
Turkeys. All is well. Let's see if we can sell some of this. So this.
Name your poison.
Can I help you?
Okay, that is a scam. Like, hey, do you want to buy this Tome of Knowledge for 6K when I can go back to Orgrimmar and pay 3K, technically 3,300.
What lies before me?
Well,
Our paths converge.
gotta go fast.
You're alone.
Gotta go fast.
I'm ready
Okay,
to
nothing else worthwhile here, I believe.
flush them
Don't think I missed anything.
on the
Hope I didn't miss anything. Of course, having some
unleash my strength.
3 headhunters. Pretty nice, more DPS.
I'm ready to track.
Is trouble brewing?
Yeah.
I'll give it a shot.
I wonder if I should double record today. It's tempting.
What lies before me? I'm ready to track.
Little guy.
Unleash my strength. My core.
Oh, actually, it might not have been a terrible idea.
Alone. Unleash my strength. On the prowl.
We'll just teleport back. Shit. No, we don't, because if I teleport back, it'll start. It's best if I walk.
I'm ready to track.
What are your orders?
My core years.
I feel
Because walking at least gives me a chance to
Unleash my strength. On the prowl. What lies before me?
handle some things.
another round.
Gotta go fast, man.
Oh, that
Flush them out.
We're
Yeah,
under
Crown of
attack.
Kings, Talisman of Evasion.
Unleash my strength.
Fucking
My quarry nears. I'm ready to track.
Crown of Kings is a decent item. Talisman of Evasion's nice.
What lies before me?
And I can ditch the heart.
Flush them out. I wander alone. Our paths
Okay.
converge.
It looks like level 8 is the cap.
Unleash my strength.
Again, we'll continue to
What lies
buff up
before
Exile.
me? Unleash my strength.
Buffing up Exile is great.
Flush them out. On the prowl.
you seem a little harsh.
Crown of Kings, but too expensive. Talisman of Evasion's okay.
I'm short.
Looks like we're gonna have some unspent cash. Or we can literally just sit here and wait for it to refresh. I may actually do just that.
Another round. You seem
Though I will give Panda Man some XP.
a shot.
Because Panda Man can use the XP.
Another round. You seem a little parched.
Just so, you know. With just 100 XP.
Trouble brewing.
Okay, I probably just wasted my money there actually.
Unleash
But,
my strength.
oops. Do, 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 do.
You seem
So I do believe we fully completed everything here. I know I paused the game by doing this. And then we end up there, and everything should be
I'm ready to track.
relatively good.
Acting on
Another round?
instinct.
I got the righteous crew.
We have some pretty nice items. We got a town portal, which becomes rather useful later. So it's best to keep it. And of course, Shaman Claws, Purge ability, Slow Poison, Blood Feather's Heart is just 10 agility, which gives him like 10 damage, which is nice. Always I want to keep.
You seem a little parched.
Orbs is for memes, and I need some free space to pick up new loot. Crown of Kings is okay.
What lies before me?
We have 3 buttons. We can spam Chain Lightning. We can do this stuff with Crown of the Death Lord. And then it's the staff. It's better than the shaman thing.
Flush them out.
And Orb of Lightning for Purge, although I may end up getting rid of that. Life Steal, which is always very useful.
My
And an aura. Okay,
I wander alone.
pretty good to go.
On the prowl.
I'm glad you returned safely, Rexar. You've done well. My scouts have informed me that the Dark Spear trolls have landed further down the coast. They'll be much safer under the Horde's protection. Still, The situation with the humans has intensified. I've received word that they're sending an emissary to parley with me. We're to meet at Razor Hill around midnight.
I don't know, Thrall. It sounds like a trap to me. Let me go in your place.
I can't imagine that Jaina Proudmoore would ever set me up, Rexar. Even so, I'm not one to run from a fight.
Just trust me. If you're right, we'll have lost nothing. Flush them out.
Here we go.
I've got the scent.
The final part. Well, maybe you got like an extra 30 minutes to an hour. Because we have Silken Nobility and Soapy Mask. It's okay items. My part is like, hey, find items to just dump in there. It's the hardest part.
Unleash my strength. We're under attack. Our paths converge. I've got the scent.
Guess we can just keep blowing up everything.
Unleash my strength.
I think the reason why I sort of feel, not pushing all my buttons right is because the guys mostly get owned before I have the chance to push all the buttons. So I'm like being like too efficient, I guess. Need a super hard difficulty, a brutal difficulty.
I'm acting on instinct. On the prowl.
Like, do you wish to revive here? Like, maybe.
I wander alone. On the prowl.
Durkee.
I wander alone. On the prowl.
Here's the summit.
This is it. The meeting place lies just beyond. Greetings, humans. It's about time you showed up.
What is the meaning of this? This ogre cannot be the Orc war chief.
Then you are not Jaina Proudmoore.
Jaina? Why would you think she would be... Ugh, enough of this drivel. We'd hoped to corner your wretched war chief, but you will have to suffice. Strike!
Assassins! I knew this was a trap!
Do 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 do. Get him drunk. Have some fun.
What lies before? Tell me who sent you, human. Was it Jaina?
Foolish beast. You have no idea what's coming for you. It is only just beginning.
I'm ready to track. My quarry nears. Unleash my strength.
Now we should teleport home.
Lies before me.
Alright guys, let's go home.
Quarry nears. I'm ready to track.
We made it guys. Made it home.
You were right, Rexar. I should have trusted your instincts. Still, I can't believe Jaina would try something like this. Perhaps it's time we took a more direct approach. Rexar, I've written a letter to Jaina Proudmoore asking her to account for all this madness. I want you to infiltrate her base on Theramore Isle and deliver it to her, personally.
You can count on me, Thrall. But I may need help bypassing the humans' defenses.
I've chartered this Zeppelin to take you to the Darkspear tribe's new village. Once you get there, Vol'jin will see that you get all the help you need. Good luck, Rexar. The future of Durotar is in your hands.
And away they go. The end of part 1. Do 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 do. To be continued. And, soon the saga will continue with 2 free episodes. Yeah, I forgot Act 2 had the secret mission with the Blade Master and Talon get involved in Act 2, and yeah, stuff happens in Act 2. But Act 3 is probably the shortest one, because it just, I think, like one big mission before, and then you get thrown into that tug of war, and it's great. Yeah, that'll be it for this episode of Warcraft 3 Bonus Campaign. Yeah, I know you guys are not happy. Yeah, I had to split into 2 parts. I know. Calm down, Misha. It's okay. I'm just gonna hit back. Go back. Go back. Oh, man. So yeah, we've successfully managed to record a Warcraft 3 episode in who knows how long. So just my headset. I will be continuing with the bonus campaign. I will be finishing the bonus campaign first. So part 2 will be its own video, and then part 3. And then I guess we're going to close it off with the Undead Campaign, which I'm still not looking forward to. But it may just be me going... how to say? Building it up too much for myself. Then of course there's still Advance Wars that we're doing, which we're going to finish up Advance Wars 2. And that may go into Advance Wars Returns, because they have no method to record console at the moment. And like, what about, Dual Strike and Days of Ruin? Like, we'll think about that. Then, of course, Advance Wars can return by me doing the hard mode of the campaigns. Though I'm uncertain if I want to do the full treatment of doing every single mission like I did for the normal campaign, at least for Advance Wars 1. And then, of course, Dark Souls, finish up Dark Souls 2 DLC. And then we go, like I said, transition off the Hollow Knight, Ender Lilies. Hopefully I'll be able to record those okay with my setup. And hopefully, one day we'll be able to record Dark Souls 3. I did try to record Dark Souls 3 a bit, but the recording was terrible. So I just got like to the first boss. I beat the first boss, explored a little bit in the first area, then I saw the recording and it was terrible. And the thing that sucks is I would love to play Dark Souls 3, but I'm trying to keep myself somewhat blind in terms of me playing through the game. I know how the game works. I've seen speedruns and everything, but in terms of me actually playing through the game, it would be my first time actually playing. So I consider that my blind playthrough. Oh man. Then of course everyone right now is playing Elden Ring. And eventually we'll get to Elden Ring. Hopefully, one day. But I may end up playing the Nightfall mod first, but that means I gotta get me rested. And that's all stuff best suited for another video. Because one of the things like a proper YouTube channel would do is, hey, all the stuff that doesn't have to do with the current episode, you don't talk about it in that episode. You save it for like a vlog if you talk about the channel itself. You why do I say like a commento? Compartmentalize things. Yes, the words. The big word where you put things in little tiny boxes, so everything is specific. One of the things the body should be doing, but hey, we're just gonna take it easy here. I believe it went on long enough. There's more videos to come. This is what, February 24. I don't know when this video will be up, honestly. I don't even know if this is going to be up on YouTube. Because lots of stuff's going on, so I may end up building an archive of videos, because I got 2 World of Horror videos in the back burner. Just waiting to go. As I said, I would take the months of January and February off. And I would like to have a week worth of content before uploading regularly, which is 3 videos a week. But again, if everything's going to be changing like I think it is, and everything's going to be needs to be rebuilt from scratch, I don't know. It's just something to think about. But hey, I do this for a hobby, so it's not like I'm losing anything. Alright, I said enough. I'm rambling again. This is SirMarcusCalibur, also known as Sire, also known by many other names. Signing off. Have a good one, everybody.